Alright. Let's check.
Is your Twitch disability spells as well?
I am live.
What's your Twitch?
Yeah, same. Right, I'm gonna get Bommy in for a pre-game interview.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got your Twitch.
Alright, I think this should be properly set up and working. Is it working on your end?
Hi!
I'm picking up the thing, yeah.
Alright.
Stream's on.
Alright.
Hello, friends. How are we today?
I don't believe anyone's in yet. So we're gonna wait until there's someone, and then I'm gonna tell you just love the other team, you know?
I do love the other team. What are you on about? They're a great team. I've watched one of their games, and I think they did well? Question mark. I don't actually know who's on the team. I've been told someone can't make it, so
Okay, so
I don't. You know,
I
they're gonna
know
stand in.
I do have their actual roster up somewhere. It
Ooh,
is.
he's got the stats. He's
I
got the
do,
sheets.
Yeah, their
Oh my
roster
god.
should be a random guy, Paragon,
Uh-huh.
Charlotte, Volcani, and Timorous Prawn.
Okay. That's a team. That's a team right there.
And I
You-
think
you know.
I think I've seen them all online. I don't think there's any stand-ins.
I got told someone they just told me in the other chat.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to do
I
the.
can't remember who.
Paragon's online.
Where's those audio settings? The mute co-broadcasters open mic
Uh,
team, is it?
You need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Open mic team. Set
And
the other
turn your
people to 0,
voice to 0.
so you don't hear
Others.
yeah.
Where?
Voice. Just put voice all the way down to 0.
Audio
So
again. On the
on
left.
audio, left hand side.
It's
Just so
gone.
you
It's
don't
gone.
hear each other.
It's gone. The audio is 0. Oh my god.
I like I've been doxed on stream, Eddie.
What's your nickname?
Yeah, my name.
It's not doxed, it's fine.
Well, at least you spelled it right.
Amazing. How do you feel the game went yesterday, FedEx? I feel like they were good games.
They were. We did a lot of
We-
trolling in game 1.
Yeah, we got Omega counted game 2. We went, oh, we should pick Silencer, it's good. Then we went, I just said I don't want to play it, and then you picked it, and it griefed us.
I heard about this absolute stupid picking phase. We were looking at the draft after your game, just wondering why you picked everything you picked. It seemed pretty rough.
On which team? On which team?
Yours.
Yeah, fair. Well, let me look back and think of the logic and think of the reasonings.
Well, Alford was going to join me for this co-cast, but he's just sent me emergency cat in the thorns.
Interesting.
So,
Interesting.
That probably means Ify is stuck in the bushes.
Yeah.
yeah, I received a picture as well. So.
You know he's not lying at least.
We need
Yeah,
to get Alfred to do an IRL stream where he's walking his cat.
Just walking the cat.
He's got like YouTube
love to see
shorts
it.
of him doing it.
Fantastic. Watching into those.
That's what you love to see. But yeah, the picking was it was poor from me in some aspects. We just picked Dawnbreaker, expected to win, then there was a Nyx, and that was hard. And then the Silencer made it harder.
We did
And
the
then-
exact same thing game 1.
And then we said
Yeah.
we should pick Silencer in this game because it's
Yeah.
really good.
And I just went, nah, I don't want to play it. And then it got picked, and it fucked our entire team. So, you know, it happens. Yeah. Unsurprisingly, NPR picked Viper. Wow. I would have thought
the
they
real-
picked Viper.
We
Wow.
weren't
real
going to pick
pièce de
Silencer
résistance
because we were like,
was
we don't have enough stuns. But then we were like, we really need some things for Quap. So we picked up Silencer, and then Emu
just
missed
stopped
every
me,
stun.
Bobby B's
The
best
real-
boy star player has just said fuck Bommy in my chat. So
Who the fuck? Who is he? Who is he?
it's
Tell
the
me.
star player.
The star player?
Yeah.
Sorry, who?
well, clearly it's
Hello?
none of the actual team people.
Let's just have a
so-
quick look at the last game. Ooh.
Well, no, the real pièce de résistance was that Bommy B built Quap maxing Q.
Yeah, I did. I thought I'd kill the Conker more, but it turns out he's just a tanky motherfucker, and I can't lash out Quap. So
Kunker's an old school Quap counter.
Yeah, I got that wrong in my head. I thought it was the other way around. But
we were
never
going to meepo
mind.
you, but
Oh, no shot. No shot, brother.
I was very
No
laggy.
fucking way.
I was very laggy.
I do want to see
No
a
way.
Fed meepo at some point this
I
Goon
don't.
International.
I really don't, to be honest.
I really do.
But, you know, more power to them, man. Yeah, I think I need
No.
to just stick to my mid laners that aren't co-op or hard to play.
No, I feel
Yeah.
like you just need to build the hero better next
What
time.
you're saying is I need to try.
Yeah, you don't need to troll. You just need to try.
Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna leave these two.
Get in the
bozos
team
to
chat, you nerd.
Wow.
You can chat shit here. Goodbye, friends. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, get out of
Should
here.
be a good game. I'm gonna try very hard.
Don't throw this time.
The other team are a good team, and I'm gonna go start trolling. I can't actually go into the channel because a random guy's still in there, so I'm gonna stay. I'm actually just gonna cast the game with you guys instead.
Alright.
Fuck playing. No, I want to do it. Yeah, I believe we're not try-harding it, and I don't think I'm going mid this game. Don't know what that means yet. Not discussed it with the team. But you know.
Do you just like flip a coin at the start between like Rucketman, Bird, and you about who's playing what?
Well, when I was drafting the team, Bird was my pick for mid because I always thought Bird was quite a good mid, but recently he's just had some shit with like struggling with his PC and like moving or something like that. So he's playing on a crap top most of the time, and he's
So
like, I
you're
don't want to
trying
play
to
mid.
tell me
So,
Go and see how I insult
your
how I
worst
play Dota.
teammate. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, not my worst teammate. It's more, and he hasn't played Dota in like 6 months, so he's come back, and this is like his 12th game he's playing in with us. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to force him to do anything he doesn't want to do.
I see.
But
You guys have played
because we're team
12
players.
games? Sheesh.
No, like he's played 12 games in like the past couple of months.
Oh.
We have played 4 games together as a team. They've been in the tournament, so there you go. But yeah,
Well, I expect
we're just very
this
flexy.
game.
I don't. Thing is, it's not part of the fun, is it? It's not. If we go in there and we're just fucking try harding our ass off, you know. If I'm gonna play fucking sniper mid and hit every last hit and then win, it's not fun. It's not in the spirit of the game.
You know what? I bet you to pick sniper this game and not miss a last hit, and I will.
Do you want me to go sniper pos 4? Like that?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Eyebrows.
Fuck it. It's terrible. Can I build not Ag's first item? Is that an option?
Go for it.
Well, your pos 4 do what you want.
Wow.
Shard first item.
Fuck off. What if I build Basher first item? That sounds pretty good.
You might be giving away your strats to the other team.
True. They might be listening in to my giga.
How do they counter of like a 1500 range bash though?
What are you meant to do? If I bash them, it's like what, 25%, or is it less?
10%.
It's 10% for range.
That's fine. I'll just hit them that many times. Yeah, no, just moonshards and a basher. What are they gonna do?
No boots.
Get away.
No
boots.
Mask of Madness, max out stats.
I'm sniper. I've got the range. I don't need it. I might not do this. To be honest. This might tilt my team.
I believe we're about to get an Aryan to invite us to the game.
I hope he does, because my team space has moved. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Any heroes you want to see, Fed?
I want to see Storm.
You want to see
That's
Storm?
what I want to see. I want to see Storm. I want to see it from the Paragon team, the work in progress. That's what I want to see it from. It's random, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I think yes. I think I saw him play. Yeah, I think I saw him play Sky. It's a good thing we did all this research before the game.
Yeah.
All these professional casters have these like pages and of notes and stuff about this upcoming series. But I hope this series is what I reckon Alliance versus Bold should have been. Alliance.
Did you watch that?
You should have won. Yeah,
it was so
had
funny.
me giggling so much.
The game 2, I really thought it was going to be 2-0 to Team Bald. Alliance.
Did you see that? Did you see the first blood in game 2? Where Limitless, he dodged the hook, and then his teammate was behind him.
So
died.
Like the camera work is so perfect. They were like, "Oh, he's missed it."
He dodged it. Yeah. Yeah. I loved it. But this should be a very quick series, hopefully.
Yeah, I reckon this is going to be a Bommy's Bad Boys 2-0 shellacking if they don't troll too hard.
You'd expect it, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd expect it to be a
Liquid versus Goon squad today. That's the quality I'm expecting.
I only saw. I think it was the first game when they picked Elk, right?
Don't remember now.
I saw the Elk Batrider game. For Liquid.
I don't think that was against Goon Squad. Yeah, I'm hoping no Undyings, no Faceless Voids, and I'm happy.
Oh, I'm sick of Faceless Void. But the Faceless Void's biggest weakness is his lane, so...
Yeah, it depends though, right? If you've got Burst, you can dodge a lot of the damage, and then it's not as bad as you'd expect. But if you've got like a Venomancer, which I've been seeing a lot in my games, pretty nice.
Yeah.
I want to see a Veno. I think it's a funny hero.
Just
bit of trolling.
I think it can be really good if you know what you're doing after you get the tier 1 tower. You know what you're doing on him. He's pretty cool. But if you don't, you can feed so much. I've done it.
Right, do we need to make our own channel? I don't know.
I don't. Are we in the lobby?
Yeah, are you in it?
No.
I'll message Harry real quick. Oh wait.
Just DM me the password if you've got it.
I don't. I got a lobby invite.
Christ.
This is about as scuffed as it can get. There you go, you're in.
Bosh.
Alright. Do we sit in here? And I'm the spectator, right? That's what that camera means?
Yeah, you're the obs,
Cool. Oh,
I believe.
I hope you're ready for some absolute terrible obsing. Why do I keep getting invited to parties? Get out.
So, work in progress. Should have Charlotte as well.
Is Charlotte coming? Who knows?
I've got him on my friends list, I'll check. Because you said someone who did come in. I can't see Charlotte on the main menu.
This is Bommy's Bad Boys full team. I think all of the other games they've been playing so far, they've had at least one stand-in, if I'm right.
Yes, I think. Yeah, I think you're right. There's been quite a lot of stand-ins, which makes sense. Mates, trying to schedule some of these games are shocking. It's
I don't want to have
so hard.
I'm in the Bommy Bad Boys group channel, and it's bad enough in there, but I think they're pretty chill.
Yeah, I've just defaulted to it. If I get sent a message, I'm just screenshotting it, putting it in the Discord, and seeing what I can do most times.
Might be their stand-in, which is quite a large upgrade.
That's an upgrade, yeah. Oh. He is standing in for a support though, so. And Bommy's still a much higher rank, right?
Bommy is a Legend 4, but he is a troller.
Yeah. He is a known troller.
But Weebs, I think, is an Archon something. Let's have a look. Oh,
yeah, I think he's Archon 4 or 5.
Yeah, so if we have a look at Bommy's last games... Oh, get his axe out of the way. He's played Death Prophet. I really hate Death Prophet. It's
yeah,
in
I
so
hate Death
many
Prophet
games, and it's so boring.
Strong lane. It's just it's like one of those heroes where no matter what happens, you're doing the same thing. You're just waiting for it. So, bosh.
Okay, Volcani has actual number of games. I didn't know. Is he any good?
No.
Okay. Because the rest of them are all sub 1k matches, which isn't great.
He's a nice top lad. All nice. But I think he's a low guardian.
Alright. And Bird, I also haven't played much with. I think I've maybe only played one game with him.
Yeah, I think he's an Archon 2. See, something like that, Archon. I think he's around the same MMR as Emu. Who won
looks
this
like
toss?
Alpha might be coming.
Which side do you like to play, Eddie, at the moment? Dire or Radiant? Because they both seem very
Dire every game.
a lot more even
I
than it was last
disagree.
patch, but I do prefer Dire.
I prefer. There's really no benefit to going Radiant, I think.
No.
Other
They
than
tried to fix it a bit with the jungle camps.
so
It is a bit slow to farm, but
you
it's
can
not
actually
enough.
stack the camps in Dire Jungle without much effort. You can get a 2-stack or a 3-stack from those like 3 camps together. But if you do it in the
Yeah, if you've got like a
Radiant
wave or
jungle,
terror, you can really stack it easy.
yeah, you need an
But I
ability.
think you
to
like
do it
need a
in
Cottle
Radiant
to
jungle.
stack Radiant.
You're also near the Roche pit, but the only
Mm.
downside is if you lose that tier 1 tower on Dire in the top lane, you gotta worry about TPing in to do Roche. You gotta make sure you don't lose the outpost.
Yeah.
What is Alpha doing?
I think it's harder to defend Dire jungle now that they changed the map a bit more.
Yeah, that ramp
It's
is
easier to put a
scary.
ward in.
It's harder
It's easier
to
to put a
run
ward
away
in
as
for
well.
Radiant. Yeah, because I think that was the big thing that pros went on about, is that it's a better jungle because it's harder to invade. Because Radiance you can basically just walk in if you get bot tier 1
Sure.
for free, but they said Dire was a lot harder to hold.
I'm definitely happier attacking bot lane in Radiant than I am attacking top lane Dire.
Pain.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bonjour, Halfblood.
Here's working. 1 second.
We hear you. We gotta get him out of shit talk in the lobby chat.
Yeah, I do like the trash talk. I hope other teams are also recording their comms and just not Live Laugh Luton.
I don't think they are. I think it might
Because-
only be Live Laugh Luton.
Because Hobbit's trying to download all the replays to sync up the comms with the action in game.
Alpha, can you mute co-broadcasters, turn off your voice, and do open team comms?
Was it not already set on that?
I don't know. I was just making sure.
It is. It is. I'm a professional caster
Professional
now.
caster. Alright, here we go.
Uh,
We're into the draft.
I'm just terrible at camera.
Ban Undying and Faceless Void. That's what we're hoping for.
When you've got the second pick, who would you like to 1-2 combo in the first phase? Alphard, who which your go-to?
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on what they left in and what their opening was. Sometimes there's some really nasty thing you need to de-spell, like a Warlock. And, you have options. But you can just pick a strong combo. It doesn't really matter, like Grimstroke Centaur.
I'm gonna let you guys in with a little
Any
secret.
good laners is like fine.
What's your secret, Fed?
The secret is all of Vi's heroes, his entire hero pool is very bad versus Shadow Demon.
That is in his.
Oh, I
hero pool,
mean,
But that is his hero pool. But Shadow Demon is very good versus his heroes.
if you look at the bans from Whip,
They're all
has
Vi's
been banned.
heroes.
his whole pool. His whole pool is banned. Now,
Honestly, I think you leave the Bane in and you bait him into picking it. I think
I mean, it
Vi
didn't beat
Oracle
FedEx.
is pretty good, but the Bane, I think it's pretty easy to throw.
FedEx, what's your secret to beating Vibane?
What's my secret to beating Vi Bane?
Mhm.
Anything really, mate. Just make sure you can land a torrent boat combo and perfectly chain stun, so he can't dodge it.
I say convince him to take it mid, and then you.
Oh yes, Bommy.
So in the pre-game chat, which you missed, Alphard, we told Bommy to pick. Well, we told Bommy to troll, and he said, I'm gonna pick Sniper 4, build a Basher, and 2 Moonshots. So, if this isn't Bommy B Sniper, I'll be upset.
Beautiful.
Dire team pick.
Enchantress.
I like Enchantress. Good lane
Is
here.
a Vi Enchantress. Hopefully, not too trolley. And hopefully it's not mid. That's what I'm worried about. It could always be a mid Vi.
Because Prawn is their off laner. So this is their 4-5.
Chris Maiden's really nice.
Yeah,
this
good
match.
versus Enchantress.
A random guy has been stepping up in his laning mid though.
Mm.
Yeah, he's their mid player, right?
Spirit Breaker against the Sniper.
I
Do
casted
see
a
the
match
Sniper
carry?
with him
They
the other
think
day
it's
against the
carry.
Wogan squad.
Yeah.
He won mid twice in a row, quite convincingly.
Yeah.
No, one was a Viper, so.
Sniper Shard
Like
cancels
this
Spirit Breaker
Wogan.
charge, so if you've got vision of the Spirit Breaker, it's quite easy to stop his charge if you've got Shard.
I don't know who the Dawnbreaker ban is angled at.
Sometimes it's just a good hero.
I think it's just a good first phase hero, right?
Yeah, but
Like
Faceless
if you look
Void
at
is
your
still in
opponents
there.
and you go, I don't know what any of them play. Just ban what you don't like.
Fair. I think Faceless Void needs to be banned or
Radiant
picked
team
in this
banned.
phase.
Nah.
Bad dudes banning someone
The
now.
Faceless Void needs skill.
Does it?
You need an
Not-
arcade.
okay, look, it doesn't need very high skill, but we're playing with 0.
Alright,
okay?
Dire team
just to let you know, they
Zero.
just banned Morphling Meepo. I believe these are mulligan bans against because they don't want to ban something.
They might think it's a Weebs playing core. I don't know.
Nah, Weebs doesn't know how to play Morph or
Hmm.
Meepo, I don't think.
Oh, he plays me. He
Wait,
plays
are
them
we
both
calling
actually.
him Whip or Weep?
Weebs.
Weebs,
5
Weedman,
seconds
Morgan Weedman.
remaining.
Oh,
His name's just not the same.
EBA plays them both.
I was hoping to see a Viper from
Radiant
Whip
team
actually.
banned. Radiant
Just
team
Viper the Enchantress. It's like it's easy.
How strong is a CM Void lane? 'Cause I feel like
guess
if
it
you
depends
have-
who you're up against, right? If you're against
I've-
a melee
yeah.
4, pretty nice.
Yeah, but I feel like if you've got first pick, you pick Faceless Void, and then you've got 3 bans to protect them.
5 seconds remaining.
The Zeus bans
Rather than
looks
picking
like
the Spirit Breaker.
actually quite nice for that. Against Bommy Bad Boys, I think that's a good ban.
That's if they
Yeah.
don't believe in the Bommy B Sniper 4.
Nah, they don't think it's 4. That's my best guess. That's gonna be a Rucketman Jakiro. So maybe it is a mid-Vi on Enchantress, or Bommy B has gone back on his word.
I think BBB is probably the most flexible team in terms of lanes.
I
For
don't
this
think
year-
they should
for this
be,
tournament?
but I think they are.
5 seconds remaining.
There's a lot of things that shouldn't be. Like
Dire
Spirit
team
Breaker being this picked and this successful shouldn't be. But here we are.
I think a random guy's a big fan of the meme hammer, OD.
ODDK. What kind of carry are they looking for here? Someone with a jump, I'd imagine.
I've seen OD and DK played as carry quite recently, but it's going to be a 2 and 3 in these games.
I think
You don't need a hard jump.
5
Just
seconds
anyone who can
remaining.
follow up Spirit Breaker is fine. So you can get like a fast mover as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this will be a Weeb Spirit Breaker, I
this
imagine.
is it's a tricky one. I reckon Paragon is looking for his Juggernaut. That's my guess. A
Yeah, they
known
banned out the
Jugger-
Void.
known Jugger player. Last pick. He's just gonna spin
Bad
to win on
dudes
an
banning someone
Enchantress.
now.
I hope they ban it out.
I don't like.
Don't gonna have a problem with Slardar here.
No. Kind of ruins Jug, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a bit. Built-in bash can stop the spin TPs nice and early.
Yeah. And I quite like it, because if OD does
Well,
go this meme
actually-
hammer, if he can't
Uh,
kill anyone, if a Slardar or Jagger is near.
Some interactions you have to ignore, like we say that Slardar destroys the Juggernaut, but I was watching a Live Laugh Luton game the other day where there was a Centaur against PL, and it looked super good for the Centaur, and then he didn't do anything. PL got away with like 60 last hits in 12 minutes.
That's pretty rough. They
Not
did
that the
ban
Centaur was
Jug as well.
underfarmed, he was just happy to farm there next to the PL.
Just trading.
5 seconds
Banning the
remaining.
Juggernaut even though they just counterpicked it.
Yeah.
I think Paragon's hero pool's pretty small now. I reckon he will pick PA, given the chance.
Wasn't that like Jagger or Enchantress with Slardar really bad though? Right.
I think it's Enchantress mid, no? Slardar Sniper,
Yeah, oh, that sounds AIDS.
and then Enchantress mid, which it is a Vi mid lane.
I feel like it's a lane where you get as much as you can at level until Slardar hits level 6 and then you just leave.
I mean, I don't really like the PA here, but it's okay. It's not like terrible. It's not good either.
I don't like it, it's a Paragon hero.
Well, I mean, you can jump the sniper, you can break
Troll's
the
nice here,
Enchantress.
isn't it? Troll's nice for the whip.
Now, I don't know when Troll is nice anymore. That hero's so botched.
I played against the Troll as
'Cause you can
we
get
had a Mag
Ags,
in our
right?
game. We had a Magnus against the Troll. He kept getting rooted mid skewer. It's pretty sad. A PL ban.
I would like to see Ursa out of whip,
5
actually.
seconds remaining.
I really hope they don't pick Monkey King for Hunter again.
Oh, did you watch
Team
that?
pick.
I watched it, yeah.
Oh, there's the PA ban. I would like Ursa.
Yeah, I'd like Ursa here too. It's
You
quite nice for
you
stopping
build
Slardar
some-
rushing as well. You get it done first.
Yeah.
Although, what's our bets for first rush of the game?
Can you do it with
I'll-
the Morbid March?
I'll
Can you
do that
solo
after
it
we
easily
do
with the Morbid March changes?
Maybe from level 8 or 9.
It's a bit harder, but Enrage helps you do it really quickly.
Radiant's
Yeah, I think I want the
Oh, I knew the Troll was.
Nice call, nice call.
I'm in. I like it. I
Procaster.
think Axe is quite good this game. I think you go Maelstrom. Slot a blink in
Maelstrom.
there somewhere. Yeah.
Do you not just go Battle Fury and scale? You've got a lot of space for
5
your, from your
seconds
team.
remaining.
Can do. Depends how greedy this OD goes, because
I
OD
feel
can
like
still go.
OD kind of does nothing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hero.
Against
That's
a
OD.
lot.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Oh.
Troll can do what he wants.
Oh, what is going on here? 1 bird, 3 hunter, I guess.
Well, Hunter is just gonna save things.
Oh, now I actually have to move my mouse. This OD set is disgusting.
It is. But
That's
I
all
mean,
I've got
it's
to
like
say.
we're looking at an almost default DK, right? Yeah, it's like some shoulder pads there, and
I
that's
think the
it.
sword's different.
I think the sword's different as well, yeah. Oh, this OD set is ass, it just loaded in for me. His head is a spoon.
He's got like a ruff.
Yeah.
No, not many of these sets are very good. I'm gonna have to go with Rucketman for the best set, and that's not like a very high standard.
I don't like those heads. Not the fire one anyway.
I like the fire one. It's a chimera head.
It looks wrong.
And then who do you prefer? The Spirit Breaker?
I
I
love
think-
the sniper. It's just troll.
I think less is more, so I like Charles the best. I think he's the least ruined at the moment.
Least ruined.
Okay. So Something I've been enjoyed doing forecasting all of these Goon games is clicking through all of the players right now and see who doesn't have any regen.
Right, we've got Paragon on Troll Warlord, check regen. Random guy, OD, check regen. Timorous Prawn on the Dragon Knight, also got regen. Oh, and a
They
smoker.
all have regen.
Regen
I'm
on the
so
CM.
impressed.
Weebs also regen. Did you check the other team?
About 50% of the games I've casted so far have always had one guy without it.
Alright, this
They've
is
got
an interesting
All have 3
smoke.
tangos except Hunter.
They've just smoked to waddle in their own jungle and place a very early ward.
Got him.
I imagine the plan is smoke at the top. Oh, a second
There's a
smoke.
A second smoke.
Out they go.
A second smoke.
But
These
everyone's
guys
still
are too big
holding.
brain for us.
Everyone's still holding their wards, right? OD's just
Who
put his
knows,
down.
man.
Is this a 4 on Bommy B? This is a lot of stat items.
I remember there was like 1 or 2 teams where I was like, if they never smoked in their life, they would have like a better game. I'm not sure if this was one of
It was
them.
Clav smoking up here
Time
repeatedly.
to get
Oh,
angry.
I didn't watch any
Oh.
Goon Special Forces games yet.
He kept smoking Goon Special Forces into the enemy triangle, and they kept feeding whenever they
Into
did
the
it.
Valley of Death rode the 5 idiots.
Alright. Paragon
You guys know the
is on
legend
his
of the
way.
Shanghai Dragons.
I do not.
Oh, in Overwatch Pro League, there was a team in the first season that never won a single game. I'm wondering if Goon Special Forces is trying to relive that.
I think Whip without Weebs is probably the second worst team, and they won both their games against Goon Special Forces. So I imagine they won't win anyway.
It's Wogan winners that have gone 1-1 and everything, right?
Is Weebs
So
standing
far?
in for this, or is he?
He's standing
part
in
of the team?
for
He's standing in for Charlotte.
Charlotte, which is an insane upgrade. The only thing I know about Charlotte is his 57 XPM at 12 minutes ogre. So,
I'd like to point out that in the fantasy points, Vi is top and Weebs is bottom. Weebs only has 3.3 fantasy points, and Vi's beating it by 1 whole fantasy point. Or
so
by
lane-wise, we
4.3.
do have a 1 Deucer 5 Jakiro. We've got random guy mid. Is it?
Hunter taking a lot of damage top lane.
Yeah, it is a mid Vi, which hit or miss, especially on Enchantress. He's already got his Dragon Lance queued up.
He should be absolutely shat on by OD.
How do you feel about the Dragon
I
Lance
miss
change?
First Blood. I hate the Dragon Lance change, but it doesn't
I think
affect
this-
you not buying it on every hero you would buy it on anyway.
I think top lane's going to be the lane we kill. CM Troll. A root. 2 slows.
Pretty scary, but CM got the First Blood, right? So. And it is a Bommy B4 sniper. Will he get a bash at this game?
I like to think that for lane, it's really nice when you give First Bloods as supports, because they're usually the lane winning component of the duo,
Yep.
and then they win like that much harder.
Well, you say that, but
Oh, Bommy
Paragon
B.
feeding to pos for Bommy. 1-1
Exactly.
in this lane now. Vibe really pushing up mid lane.
I think the way you deal with OD a lot of the times is he can't deal with a lot of like wave push and shit. So when he was played
Oh,
off lane a lot, people would play a lot of Wraith King, and they just run at him with skeletons because he's got no way to deal with like any summons or anything. So shoving it in is the best way to play against an OD.
So they did pause bot lane, and Bird is stood in between 2 smacky lads.
Yeah, he like froze for a second. You know, I have heard Bird complain about Medusa for like a straight half hour.
In
He
what
thinks that
sense?
this hero is like the best thing ever.
It's been picked a lot in
And
NA.
it's bullshit.
He doesn't. He's a chronic mana shield unuser.
I miss it.
That's
What's going on?
Paragon doesn't have TP for.
He just tried to TP out, I think, is what that looks like. No? Or did he just TP in and die again?
I think he TP'd in and died
He
again,
did
right?
and died.
Let's
Yep.
see if Hunter finds Volcani here. The creeps are blocking him. It looks like he's gonna go down.
There's gonna be a charge
Slithering
bomb on
crush?
Rucketman.
No,
We'll see if he
Hunter?
goes through with it.
What is going on here?
I don't know how Troll really dies in this lane.
Oh, CM gets back on the tower. Let's see Jack down bottom.
And
Kira
there
goes
falls
down.
Rocket.
There's Rocket dead.
And the CM somehow lives through that, even though with the creep block and the being within range of the star.
Volcani's been playing out of his mind. It was his team holding him back.
Well, so far Paragon 5 and 1 on the last hits, and Medusa 18 and 10. It's not a great start for Team Whip. Spirit Breaker securing the
Kai
4-minute
doing-
rune.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Shallot would never.
Charlotte, I reckon, would be waddling around in the jungle right now, trying to snack a camp.
I don't know. I don't know if Spirit Breaker's a Shallot hero. This is really throwing me off. We found the excuse, guys. We found the excuse.
Bommy B should probably start spamming voice lines. Needs to get him on proper tilt. As Ben said, these
Bai
last hit
is
numbers
doing a
are
lot better
pretty
than I
sad.
expected him to.
He's got himself a casual null talisman.
I don't think this should be happening versus Enchantress. I don't think she should be getting much CS. Especially now that the small crit camp's gone.
Well, I would say that it usually can go either way, because like if you hit some impetus onto the OD, he never regents it anymore.
Yeah.
Don't know if
Four
random
second
guy,
cooldown.
he doesn't have anything queued up other than, I'm guessing, treads with boots on courier. Yeah, and a ward. So hopefully he goes for a meme hammer.
My McDonald's deliveries here. Perfect timing for the flaws, honestly. Have you ever heard anything so American?
Bommy B's got his boots coming soon. He's gonna run down Paragon. Hunter also coming with boots. Paragon's not gonna have a fun time.
I don't think it should be possible. I don't think because you got two slows, you got a root, right?
You should be
And
fine, but
and you got whirling axes like the melee to mischance.
yeah,
So really, it should only can only die to the sniper if they try and make.
well, they can always preset up a bash like Hunter's got now, and you can always get
Or-
the slam into bash. I
Or
don't think they
he
should
can
do both
always
of us.
not use whirling axes.
Do you
Yeah,
reckon he's
it's-
gonna switch to melee mode?
No.
I am a big fan of Falcon Blade on Troll. I think it's really nice. Instead of Wraith Band, I don't go
What
Wraith Band
about
or Slippers on.
Battle Fury, and then you can skip it?
Ooh, very nice.
Y'all are nerds.
I see if they punish the DK for.
I mean,
Is Spirit
I
Breaker
would say
even
no to
played?
both of those because you have the arcane aura.
Sure, I guess
Just
you
go
can
something
go
nice
straight
like
Nail
diffusal blade, start tempoing on people when OD and
It's a
DK
nice
are
defo
ready.
game.
Yeah.
DK just waddles away. Charge coming top lane. Onto Bommy B. Doink. And first
Nice
hit
two,
bash.
man.
Triple stun. Is Bommy B getting out of this?
Switch
I don't think so.
to-
Another bash, and he's got his fairy fire still.
He did change to whirling axes and used it.
Did. I think Hunter's also going to go down it. Nice rotate from Weebs.
Very
game,
nice.
good game.
And it was a good queue for the CM. Good Crystal Nova.
This SP is winning 2 lanes at once.
But this DK's getting absolutely fucked. This Medusa's having such a free time.
Vi looks like he's going to be very happy when he hits level 6 and won't be getting clicked anymore. Yeah, Dota is fat compared to the rest of the game. Just waddling around, looking to buy a wand. Would you still buy a wand here? Or would you just start working
Sure.
on your Yasha?
For who?
Medusa.
Well, you go for the wand. I think it's a hype item because she likes both mana and HP so much, like more
does.
so than the regular hero.
Level 6 and
So
random
then it's
guy.
not just
You might get, you
it's
could
not
get
just
by
a
here.
300 health,
There we
right?
go.
No.
Nice ult.
Charge going top. And
Told you,
Spirit Break.
random guys popping off in these games.
Yo, green dudes,
He's in
something
play.
bad is happening.
Is he
In
going
your bottom.
for a Midas on fire? Probably not.
No.
Honestly,
Bias
I would
is-
contemplate a Midas on OD.
Weebs is just staying top. Rocket's come to join.
He
so
just
we
charged
now
from
have a
base.
tri lane, top lane. An interesting use of Slithering Crush from Hunter.
Paragon's not changing to melee form when he's running away from the slider, so he's losing a lot of move speed. But he's not doing it when he's attacking between
He's
with
feeding a
ranged
free
to.
Paragon. They're going to charge Bommy again. He's definitely going down.
Yeah.
And I think Hunter might do if he doesn't get out.
Hunter's got Bass primes, but
He
he's brought
Guardian
out.
sprints away. You'll be fine. These bashes. It's getting quite lucky on them. We've started.
He should have if they dedicated properly. He won't now.
And Bommy be back in lane. Hunter down again. How many deaths is this in the top lane so far? So 3 kills, 2 assists for the Crystal Maiden. 2 deaths on the Troll Warlord. So it looks like it's in favour of Dire now. But CM gonna go down to Bommy B. He has... Going for physical build on Tommy. Doesn't seem like he's going for his basher yet.
I like it. Play for the 25-minute timing.
Charge coming bot lane.
Slot out on
into
right
the
now.
Medusa. Don't think they're gonna get anything done. Maybe burn a bit of mana.
He's got a lot of mana.
He has Dragon Form on DK.
I do like Brief Fire versus Medusa
Boiz
early on.
come top
She
with
just
a
has no
rotate.
damage.
They should see them in the trees. Is that shrapnel just out of range?
Yeah, he wasn't affected
If
by
this
it.
Paragon TP's
charge
bottom
connects, I
lane.
don't know
like
what they
that.
do.
Over soon. Dire structures
They could
top.
TP with OD up, but they could just wait for the sanities and take the ace room.
He's going for bite.
Dire's top
I don't think they're going to do anything here. It's a bit of a waste of a charge. They're going to kill the CM and take his
Fine, he has nothing better to do.
Witchblade OD, dog shit.
Do you not think they should just set up 3 bot, try and force down this tower now that they've rotated the troll?
Well, they got Dragon Form. There's no way Medusa can sit here. Right?
No, that's why I was hoping the Spirit Breaker might stay here. But Bird leading in CS 52 last hits already. It's a nice start.
Yeah.
I don't like this Dragon Lance first on Medusa. I don't see why you would go for it over a Yasha. You're gonna be hitting creeps. And
The only reason you get Dragonlance first on Medusa is when you know mid's gonna get pressured, and you can show up and defend mid easier with Dragonlance.
Well, I mean, it's also.
And that's like the only thing like that people would buy, because people would play like those quick, like group up 3 heroes hit mid. So
there's
people
a
would like
very
Medusa
big
to show.
dive here in the jungle. Gonna kill the CM again.
It's a world
Charge
skill.
comes in, random guy might mop himself up 2 kills. Or Hunt's just gonna permabash him. No, they're gonna keep chasing
Hunter has no mana.
Nice
I
ice
think
path from Rucketman.
OD should be able to kill this. He's got
OD. He's dead.
okay, you're right.
Caster's
I
curse.
don't know. I don't know why that didn't happen.
Bye with the walk away. Very nice.
I don't know why you wouldn't kill the Slider. He had like 200 mana, max mana.
Why does
And-
Vi have a Robe of the Magi?
Home
Oh,
to
he could've killed
Jakiro,
Dragon.
and let's see
Oh.
who gets it on Dire.
Is Paragon gonna die to bird? No, he walks away.
There's a lot of people not at level 6 on Dire, so you have Spirit Breaker, you have CM, and you also have Troll.
Get a look at the graph. Whoa! That jungle fiasco has put win percentage up to 66% for the Radiant.
Yeah. I don't like Witchblade on OD in this game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. We're detecting
It's the standard build nowadays. I mean,
Yeah.
you do what you, whatever.
But you just get poked by so much, right? When you go in,
middle tower. Everyone go.
you just get poked by so much. You get impetuses, all of Jakiro's spells.
Bommy charge,
Shrapnel.
but he's got the raindrops. Rucketman should go down. Yeah. Down to
Christ.
the ult. They're gonna go on 5, but I don't
Oh.
see how they kill
Oh.
him now. Random guys.
They've got a
goes down.
root.
Do they have ult?
They've got a root.
Oh,
Yeah, they kill him.
That's a
oh, just about.
top tower gonna fall over soon.
Hey, this is why you have the only the
Like
1
you-
point in Essence Flux. If he did a regular build instead of the 1 point in Essence Flux, he would have never got that. For Dire, I'd like to
Very-
see them really start playing around OD when the Witchblade comes out.
They just charged on Hunter down bot. Paragon ulting for this. Will they catch it? Nice eyes path from Rucketman. And here comes the magnet fire. Paragon goes down. Weebs, is he going to get bashed up? Next hit. He stops. Oh, there we go.
That's a
Bash out and he dies.
It's not bad timing. When they respawn, the OD will get the thing, so then they can also Dragon Form with him and do
They
stuff.
let Bird's got the triple engine stack for himself to farm. They let this Medusa solo get away
Random
with murder
guy
when they had Dragon
pinging
form up.
by. Looks like he wants the charge to come in when he respawns.
Yep. They got Witchblade.
Here comes the charge onto Vi. Let's see if
Should be a
random
good
guy
kill.
has enough damage. He doesn't have ult up. But there is
I
level
bet
6
random
on
guy's
Spirit
gonna
Breaker.
screw up the Astral.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
he screwed it up.
He did it way it's too late.
Ult from Weebs, but
He's been doing it quite a
it's
bit,
mess.
to be honest. In my second time watching his OD.
Give the old walk away. Net worth wise, Hunter actually #1 on net worth, even though he's got 20 fewer last hits than. The
Do you
biggest.
max out Arcane Orb after, or do you only get 1 point in Essence Flux if you go Witchblade? Because I feel like you don't need
I don't know.
as many points in Arcane Orb. if
By
you
doing a
go
little waddle
Witchblade.
where the small camp used to be. He's role playing farming the small camp.
My personal preference is always going 3 in Essence Flux and then maxing everything else.
Okay.
This is a very poor Dragon Knight.
Yeah. Sniper's almost got up.
Charge coming in though. I think
Oh,
Hunter's
troll
in
ult.
trouble.
Troll ult on Bird top.
Nice ult from Crystal Maiden. Is that going to do enough damage? They're going to get Hunter here. 4 heroes committed though.
I think Paragon's gonna kill Bird. No, you coward! Click on his mana. You silly bitch.
Yeah, but he's got 5 stick charges.
True.
And
But they just
Bommy
popped
gets
ult and
back
ran
on
at
the
each
tower.
other and nothing happened.
Oh
It
my
was
god,
so
Bird.
funny. Oh my god.
Classic BTP. Oh,
Oh my god, Paragon.
there's too much going on right now.
This top lane is so stupid. They just both faced ult and they didn't do anything. Right, they'll finally get this tower.
Rucketman gets found in the bot lane, and they're gonna get bot tower.
Good dude's bottom just fell off.
What the fuck is Vi's infantry? It looks so odd. I know it's
Right,
Dragon Lance,
so-
but it looks so weird.
I think what happened is he had treads queued. He buys a robe of the Magi for the treads, and then he buys the treads outright because he wins a big fight and has a load of money. So I think he has a spare one from where he.
No, I think he buys the strength bit component for the Dragon Lance because he had it
Yeah,
queued.
yeah, but he's got an
The
extra robe of the
treads,
Magi,
yeah.
right? Which is
Yeah, and then he went Moroba Magi because he queued it up because he's let's just blame Vi for being
killing
stupid.
Vi. Yes.
Yes, Vi.
Oh, no ult up to save himself.
This'll come in handy.
Is this a smoke gank or is this? Oh, it is a smoke gank. It's not a waddle gank. Smoke breaks, or does it run out now?
I think it expires, yeah. How close is DK to blink?
Not close at all. 1,600 to go.
For like
Stun
an
him to
Ethiopian
buy.
child.
That's a
Nice
chunk.
ult from CM. They're both gonna go.
Oh, that
was
Stintor was so close to a 3-man stun with a DML. Yeah, Weebs bashed him out of range for the aggro to. I think for the first time, Die have the net worth lead.
Just about. Hunter's got his blink dagger, so hopefully he starts trying to make some moves around.
But Bird's about to yoink a big stack. He still hasn't taken this ancient stack.
How quick does he farm it though? With just the.
Not very.
Dragon
Looks like
arms.
he's gonna lose to that sack, honestly.
I think he should be snaking it.
Yep.
And a shrapnel from Tommy as well.
Hey, now he's having some help.
There we go. How much of it's gonna get yoinked?
It's only a level. Is it? It's only a level 1 shrapnel, so it
Who's
shouldn't.
purple?
be too
Rocket
good.
got most of that stack.
Beautiful.
Weebs
Blink on OD.
first.
I like that.
4-man rotation again. Making all this space for their troll.
8
They're gonna
seconds of
have some
sanity. Oh,
problems.
that is OD's fucked.
That's a nice slaughter, son.
Oh,
Double.
They're gonna have
there is
some
a blink on
problems with
courier for
them.
OD there. I think you wait for the blink courier on OD.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It makes this game so easy.
I just think it's a bit of a far dive. And the troll warlord, he's just gonna farm up some more stacks. He's gone. As his maelstrom. Yeah, his maelstrom's finished.
Yeah,
He's going for a
Maelstrom.
Kidney.
I like
Yeah,
this.
Change the stack.
Maelstrom's a small accelerant, and it allows you, and then you buy some items that let you fight, and hopefully you win in this timing.
Oh, another pause for Bird. How many
You
pauses are
s-
they gonna give him? He's just
You've
jumped.
got 10 minutes. You got 10 minutes, don't you? I think.
I'm not big on Maelstrom with Diffusal Blade because there's not enough like HP, I feel.
But
So then it's like if they want to burst you,
Sanjanyasha instead.
I'd like him to go big every second,
Perhaps.
and then go back for something.
but it's like if you get jumped, you usually like getting jumped a little, and then you turn it around with Battle Trance. Going Diffusal with Maelstrom just makes it that much easier to kill you.
Well, a pause mid-charge. I think Vi might go down here. Oh, did he cancel the charge then?
He did.
He did, but
No,
they just see
they
him
get
off.
him anyway with CM off.
Medusa, if Medusa gets the ult off and you astral him, Medusa still gets the effects people with Stone Gauge, right? I think that's the case.
We've got some mega DCing from Bird.
Bruh.
They may have to find a sub for game 2 because I think this is their 5th ban. 5th ban, 5th pause.
Well, they've got 10 minutes of pause time.
Is that how it is?
Yeah, I think that's a.
The viewers are bored. You can always watch the games. That's the shitters. Shameless
Stop advertising your game. It will be higher quality, but you know.
I believe we have a stand-in too. Action Dan has a wedding to go to, so we have Hellboy for 3.
Not bringing a laptop to the wedding to play in the GOONTI.
I know, right?
My laptop's improved in performance lately. I'm getting 50 FPS in some games. It's insane.
Bommy
I've
offering
never
up
felt
a
so free.
free win to the whip.
How do I open chat? I think I have DC. I think I've been bugged to this spectator, but oh my god, the GPM is so sad for a 17-minute game.
Let's have a look. Oh, 180 for Rocket.
Yeah, no one's over 400.
It's the start of the game. It's not too bad. The acceleration of farm will up those numbers quite a bit.
Yeah, but Paragon's had his motion for like 2 minutes now, right?
No, he only got it delivered just now.
Oh.
I don't see what they're gonna do with the Medusa if he doesn't come back. Bommy's not gonna get his basher before the game ends.
He's building into a Witchblade on Enchantress. I think he just got the Robe of Magi for
Alright, they're gonna give it one more go.
We'll say they've had 4 minutes of pause.
4 minutes.
Yep.
I guess the stop starting is more of a problem than the time.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to try and siege down this mid tower. How long will it take for him to move creep aggro onto the creeps? Tower aggro. He was going to wander
He's
out
running out
instead.
Yep. Oh.
Love to see it. Jakiro
Oh,
probably going to go down
yes.
here. No, they're
Oh,
leaving. They're all leaving. Hunter zoned him out. Random guy said but has no ult.
He's also very low.
This ice path's blocking them from attacking. They're trying to fight up high ground. Vi's gonna kill them all. Go Vi, murder. Oh yes. Is that Witchblade finished? Yeah, it should be.
Yep. Going big over next.
Medusa turns up to take the way.
To deal with the Enchantress, they either need to like dedicate sanities to it every time, but that won't do much damage because Inch has like pretty high mana.
They blow battle chance, right? If they catch them on their own, they blow battle chance.
They need either Battle Trance or Silver Edge out of someone.
Silver Edge on the Spirit Break is possible. It just might take a while. And he's going for a Spirit Vessel first.
Too bad they don't have the Nether Strike breaks anymore. You have Planar Rocket.
That means you take tank projectiles, it's like bulwark, isn't it?
Is it projectiles or is it single target spells?
Spells, it might be spells, I don't know.
It's a target spells like
Yeah.
The first
Frostbite or some
targeting
shit.
enemy hero spell. Rocket going on a nice walk.
Oh, both got daggers of wrist.
Spots the DK. Still
I've
trying to
seen
farm
the
up his
Planar
blink.
Rocket interact with Waller's kick. It's pretty funny. Charging on the Vi.
Yeah, that was a good
Ult
full
from the
stop
CM
catch.
again.
Freezing Field.
Are they gonna kill him or is he gonna heal through?
They have to sanities.
He
Just
was about
sanities.
to run out. He's gonna die anyway.
Oh.
He goes down. That's the blink
I just
finish
feel
on
like
OP
there's
as well.
like too much time there. Or it's like if Radiant wanted to help him, they needed to use sanities before Radiant can react.
Okay, can we ban Bommy B for going Mask of Madness Maelstrom on pos 4?
Christ, this is poor form.
He said he was
Where's
gonna
the
go
basher?
Basher Moonshard.
See, I wouldn't mind Mask of Madness if he had a basher queued up next. Makes some sense. But this is criminal. It's criminal.
I like the
Off the
invading
script,
of this dire side jungle. If they can get some wards up and push that top tower. Charge onto the Jakiro. Weebs getting glicked by Bommy B. Hunter's just in. Big stick charge already. But no
Paragon's-
KD. Will Paragon go
Paragon's
down
gonna
before
have
he
to
gets
ult.
ult off? He gets
Yeah,
the
he
ult
got
off.
He's in the Magnifier. He's not
Will
gonna.
he use the Diffusal Blade?
No.
He dies. No.
This is why I think you need BKB before defusal.
And Boiz gonna
Control.
just clean up again.
Or
Boiz gonna get so huge this game. He has a BKB queued up as well, so he's not trolling.
yeah,
It's an ultra kill for
Boost,
Vi.
boostity boost, boost.
that's why I think you need BKB before you go into defusal control.
Great.
I believe my internet is trolling again.
Let's see.
Not cool.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bommy got so much XP off that. He's the same level as the enemy mid.
He's got his javelin on the way. The pos 3 DK now,
Dire's
less farm
top
than the
tower
pos
is
4
under attack.
sniper.
Nature attend us.
Still, he's got his blink now at least. I'm not sure what they're gonna get from it. They're gonna have to-
Radiant can actually roach at any time they want.
Dire's top
Yeah, alright, with Enchantress and Slaughter,
Oh,
yeah.
just with the slaughter, alright. It's enough.
Yeah, but you get Enchantress to tank, right, with Untouchable.
Yeah.
Weebs is gonna go down here. He charges
There's 2 heroes
straight
over
to-
400 GPM. Big pop.
Dearly departed.
Will they find the CM?
something back.
Shadow Amulet runs out now. They might. He's gonna have to walk out of it. Paragon. Ults.
Okay, this is where you fuck off as Paragon. You just fuck off and fire BKB. You just play for your BKBs now.
Oh, the shadow.
He's got
amulet,
blink.
So
Oh, he
calm.
blinked but walked in. Oh,
Eri Weebs
Are they
was
gonna
doing
find the
well
CM?
for the
It's
first
running
10
out.
minutes,
It's
and
running
now he's
out.
trolling.
He has
They've
force
got it
that
again.
back.
they've got it again.
No.
Oh.
Hunter got his BKB on the courier. He's rather unstoppable in these fights now, I think.
Yeah.
He's gonna bump into the troll down here. Will he just blink for it? No, not a Chad. Come on, Hunter, blink in. Blink stun. Oh,
Isn't Shard a really nice pickup after you get Blink BKB on Slaughter?
I like to. Feels pretty
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Because it just amps your timing for like
Anyway, don't swear.
cheap, right?
You don't have to like
Good time
wait
timing,
to
yeah.
ult as well. You can just blink
Yeah.
and go in.
Yeah.
I don't think it's
Vi caught
that
out.
good when you don't
Sanity's
have your own
eclipse
damage.
kills Vi. Rocket probably also gonna go down.
Yeah, but you got like a sniper
Blink up in
build
3
with this build.
seconds. Should catch Rocket here. He doesn't take the illusion rune to dodge. Awful. Mango's just gonna take the rune and leave.
Mad dudes, middle tower, everyone, go now!
That is the Vi effect though. Go mid, do well, and then just feed.
I don't like Glimmer that much as an item anymore. I think 4 stuff's so much better.
Is that CM?
Yeah, I see him. I think you just go fucking 4 stuff
on both.
BKB. Yeah, I
I
think you
would
just go
agree
BKB
with you.
next.
But this is a Goon game,
Yeah.
so Invis just pays its dividends.
Can you
so
dodge
well
Yeah.
in these kind
the Enchantress
True.
impetus with it?
Yeah, you can, but you can also rush a BKB like most CMs.
You could.
Shard BKB, BKB shard.
Bommy now going for a Dragon Lance. I think I'm gonna give Bommy and Eddie Smalls
LVP.
dishonorable LVP after this game. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, deny the mid tower, lads.
Oh, it's got 48 health. Why would they?
Deny it. Also, what the fuck is this bite? Why have you got points in Assassinate? If you're doing this build, level stats over Assassinate. It's so much funner.
What'd you get the last
Just-
point in Shrapnel? it's,
Yeah, please.
it's an extra 6% slow and quite a lot of damage.
It does scale quite well, Shrapnel levels.
Deuce are pinging to go on the Paragon. Doesn't quite have his BKB yet.
I would really like the shard.
Hunter, blink stun. Are they gonna get the ult on him as well? There we
On.
go. He's not gonna get
Nice chain stun, yeah. A couple mountain procs for Sniper to sort it out. I like the shard this game on Medusa. I think it's a really nice shard game for him.
I think Volcani was level 12 and didn't skill 2 points in ult there. Still
Yeah,
got
she's-
second point in ult.
Is about to get knocked
Is that
over.
normal? That doesn't seem.
Which suppose
Does
is
this
a
game
normal
break
form.
if I try leaving it?
Shouldn't do.
No, because area's the list, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You.
Is your game starting soon?
It is. They're starting to lobby up.
Wait, what?
He just
clicked
clicked
on the
himself.
clip. Oh, he saw it. He had a Tumblr's toy as well.
Yeah, he had a
Tumblr's
tumble.
now.
He had to wait for.
He waited for his blink. Bommy charged onto, but
Oh,
Hunter's there.
big ice path.
Hunter's got BKB. Does he just want to waddle in and stun them all? Get the CM, Hunter. He goes for Paragon.
I don't know how to take these fights without
Sanity's
BKB.
Clips misses everyone. But Paragon
Well,
actually killing him.
Paragon buy
It
out for your
looked like-
BKB. Oh, he had
it
money
looked
for
like the
BKB.
Sanity's Eclipse were trying to kill his troll.
He
Yeah.
did a bit, didn't it?
I'd like the shot. I'd like Medusa to pick up the shot.
Buy
It's really
also
nice shot game.
BKB on Courier. So they're gonna have BKB on Hunter, Vi, and Deuce just
I
finished
don't know
his
why they
Sky.
took that fight. Because Paragon had BKB go for BKB at the start of that fight. Didn't buy it.
My
and,
bet is they went, lads, I'm getting jumped on, and instead of just waddling away, they full commit and die.
Yeah. And thing is, only 200 gold from ODs.
Sniper going for the full Hurricane Pike. No basher. LVP.
Come get healed.
Anyways, regardless of this game's results, I hope for the next game that Paragon gets a carry he's more familiar with.
Oh, the Wind
they
Call
did
ability
ban
is looking
his
sad.
carries this game.
He also picked OD into Sniper, makes it very hard for him. Oh, the net worth is a sight to behold. 4.
Yeah. Medusa 4k ahead of the troll. The sniper
Almost
2.6 ahead of the offlaner.
catching up to this OD.
He's almost finished his Spirit Vessel on Weebs. But he is AFK. Oh, here comes a charge. Where's it going?
On an
It's onto
illusion.
And they're doing Roche right now. Who are they going to give it
Very
to?
real quick.
Don't give it to Vi.
Yeah.
They're giving it to Bird.
See, look, Bird never uses his mana shield.
And they scan the pit. He doesn't need it.
Found him.
Oh, please get your shard.
I feel
Lad.
bad. Random guy had quite a good start to this game. And
Because he had to lane against the fucking Enchantress.
Falling off
Then he
bloody
brought a fucking Witchblade.
they're just gonna siege. No mana shield though. If they have good enough coordination, they could get. Mana shield goes up. Honestly, don't see how they defend this.
Oh, troll.
Paragon.
Oh,
The BKB
yeah.
used, trying to go on Vi.
Please just
Nice
use your
ult from Bird.
defusal.
He splits them up entirely.
With a
And
Chelsea
they
versus
freezes them on high
Oh,
ground. Paragon
Christ.
ults up. Nice
Oh,
ice bomb
Christ.
again.
Me.
They're all gonna go down. And OD,
Yeah.
he just waddles away. He's just sitting in fans.
A couple patches ago, they let the untouchable pierce BKB. Like every few patches, they change that interaction, so it's pretty confusing. But right now, it pierces BKB,
Nice.
so you
job.
can't just BKB and hit the image.
Yeah, but you need to get
bash him.
the stacks right.
And he goes down. No buyback on the OD.
Oh, E-Blade queued up for CM. Yes.
Yes, we like to see it.
Not gonna get it, but
Bommy still not got his basher queued up. Rude.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This looks like it's gonna be 2 full lanes of racks. Please don't back. Kill the buildings.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
why is Bommy going for the Ags now? What a fucking weirdo.
They're going for the end.
Yeah.
I think they can
Good.
do it as well. They've still got their BKB up on Vi, and
On
Hunters
Slaughter.
is up in 15 seconds.
Well, this is the
Paragon,
final fight.
BKB and
Christ.
ults. He gets it off.
Yeah, but he's just upstairs,
And
guys.
he's
It's just so good, yeah.
He's gonna go down.
Oh.
Ult from random guy. Takes down Hunter.
And
and
that
it's
should
dead.
be GG.
No buybacks, call it. And they call it GG.
Your green dudes, something bad.
Well,
I don't think top lane should have gone as bad as it did.
as expected,
Dota.
a bit of a
I
shot.
think it should have been really strong for Dire.
I mean, they did get first blood and then Paragon fed.
Yeah, and then they
4
just
times.
fucking cunted it.
You're being called to your other game, Alpha.
Alright. Good luck, boys. Have
Alright,
fun casting game 2.
Oh,
it's
I
better.
think there might be a stand-in for game 2. For
It's
Bird.
moves off.
No,
Oh,
I think
Bird.
Bird
Yeah,
might be
that
game
makes
one
sense.
place. Who's your MVP, Fed?
Fuck no, I don't have one.
You don't have an MVP this game.
I don't. I'd give it to. No, I don't, because I would have given it to Rucketman, but because he had some pog old fucking
He
team
had some
fights.
really
But
good ice
but-
parts this game.
when he wasn't doing good stuff like that, he was playing like utter fucking dog shit. So he was either one side of the spectrum or the other. Hunter was doing a lot of trolling.
Say
Bommy.
5.
Bommy was trolling. Nah, fuck. He fed solo mids. You can't give it to the lad.
Yeah, but I mean, he's useful despite the beating.
Actually, I'm giving it to Bird. He EC'd so many times. That must be so irritating for the enemy team. I'll give it to Bird.
No,
It's just
I've
some
got-
good old
what-
shithousery.
Diss on for Bird for bad internet, but an LVP to Bommy B for not building Bash.
Yeah.
My MVP goes to Rucketman for Pog Ice Pass.
Yeah,
And my honourable goes to Random Guy for trying.
I'm stripping that honourable away for going Witchblade.
Alright.
Surely, boys, we're giving it to the MVP to Vi, right? For just clapping cheeks.
We're not giving the MVP to
No.
Vi because
No.
nope.
No.
Just out of mid Vi principle.
What?
Yeah.
Because you went mid-ench, and
Just so
that's-
I
Fed blood.
don't want Vi
Fed
going
again.
mid in any of my games, so I have to make it sound as bad
I
as
see.
possible.
I see. Okay. You want to keep him to historical,
I need him in Pos 5 so I can hit creeps.
If anything, Vi, if you watch this back, that's a compliment to your fiving.
No, sure, we'll say that. Let's have a look at the damage stats.
Yep, let's have a look at that scoreboard.
Yeah, Vi did a good amount of damage, but Bommy B Pos 4 Sniper doing the most hero damage.
100 last hits, yep,
Yep.
to the 83 of the
This-
Vi mid.
This is why he doesn't get MVP.
This enchant just looks like it's been jungling. Like, there's the stats.
Ugh.
Oh god.
This, let's have a look at the graph. This was not fair. A little up and down. Bit of a throw at 20 minutes. They did
Are
do
both stacked waiting for Airy currently?
I think so.
Yeah, I'd imagine so. I think Nutkin can also do the I think Nutkin can make a lobby as well.
I didn't actually
Not
see
getting
if
busy playing tonight. There are so many teams playing tonight, though.
Actually, mid was really close. If I didn't feed, he probably would have come out with more net worth.
Did he feed?
He did die once, yeah. When
Oh, he died
thingy
to the
hit level
ult, yeah.
6, yeah.
But that was a pretty hit level 6 use ult.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, but you gotta be prepping for it. It's like almost 6 minutes.
Alright.
Right,
Back in the
invite to
lobby.
Oh, we're getting Airy in on the cast.
We just gotta get the invite. Look, is Bird playing another game? Is he not banned for the disconnects?
Didn't go through 10 minutes, did he?
He
I
did
will
not
get
go
I will get a timer out for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
this
I'm
time.
gonna get a stopwatch ready as well.
This is a professional cast for professional players.
Wow, I mean, your team's top of the leaderboard, so that's as close to professional as any goon's gonna get.
Exactly, mate.
Well,
Exactly.
I think
What-
Nanesque, were you banned from the in-houses?
I was banned from the
Same.
in-houses for being too good.
We have 2 in-house banned, and top
And
of
soon
the
to be joining
top
us,
of
you know.
International.
High prestige, isn't it? This cast.
We've dropped our immortal, and they're going on die this time, Meg. And they are gonna keep Bird by the looks of things. If he disconnects this game, he gets LVP.
No, if they win, if they lose and he's disconnected a lot, he gets LPP. But if they disconnect a lot and Bird still wins, then it's just good shithousery, and he gets MVP.
I mean, I reckon they could potentially win 4v5. I think with Bommy B's bad boys. To be honest,
They picked a fucking Spirit Breaker, so yeah.
like the whip is safely in the category of not the favourites.
A fun little stat from last game.
Cool.
Dyer's carry Paragon was dead for 17% of the match.
Oh, blimey.
God. That's like me playing carry. Jesus.
Oh, not an nest monkey
No.
cake. Surely not.
No.
No.
I'll have you know, my last game of Monkey King.
Bobby was the high.
No.
Did the highest damage.
Yeah, the
highest
fact
damage
he
that
did
game.
the highest damage from Pos 4 speaks volumes for his involvement in this GOONTI.
All of it was right click too. He only had 6. The next house was 6k for Shrapnel. He had 16k with.
Not
17k
sure
with
what
Maelstrom.
he is doing in the International.
Honestly, he's a bit of a troller, but
He is.
Considering
It-
I was
put
banned
him on a
from
hero
playing
like
it,
Sniper, and you can't really mess it up.
he just
Yeah.
click nerds. I think if he plays Sniper, he can only build Tank Cardell. That should be the rule.
Yeah. I think it would be less controversial if he was only allowed to play support.
The pre-game interview.
Yeah,
he
but
said
technically he was playing
gonna
support
play-
there.
Yeah, he was, but he also plays. He's a core in a lot of
He's
games.
been playing mid most games, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but Viro's like, I want Ench.
Well, we had an interview with Bommy before the game, and he said he was going to go Pos 4 Sniper, Basher, double Moonshard, and he didn't do it.
I'm very disappointed in him. That would have been bounced.
I
they
think
could've got
we
away
give
with
the
it
game
as
to the whip there, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's an easy forfeit, right? Because he didn't follow through on his word.
Just like the
Oh,
DPC,
Bobby
the
B's
casters have
rolled
all
a
the
four.
power deciding the outcome of games.
I can't believe Sheepo would do alliance like that.
Yeah.
Well, see, I really enjoyed Hunter picking Slardar that game. He
Yeah.
felt like he did something.
He had a lot of
his
3-man
games,
crashes.
He
or
farms for
2-mans.
a load of the game, and then his team mega feeds, and then he has to try and bring it back.
I mean,
Often doesn't work. So, him being involved in the crushing, pretty good.
Yeah.
what I think is good about Slardar for the goons is you can't really go wrong with the item build. You just go a brace or 2 treads into Blink BKB. Like,
I've seen a lot of Echo Sabers.
alright, I take that back. You can go wrong with the item build. No one's whipped out the mask.
Although if people fucking commit to it and go Echo Saber like Moonshot, then I'm all fucking for it. But
Timorous Prawn has turned up for game 2. Is the precedent
lad.
of Alex Bisgood turning up late also going to be carried over here?
Wait, what team is Alex on? He's on the Stessy Shitters one,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah.
But he had a nap.
Fucking nap. And then was too groggy to play game 2.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that both of those lads were around and effectively chose not to play. Alright, I appreciate Dan, got back early from when he was meant to be out. But
Yeah.
they should have just played in their groggy hungover states,
Exactly. Yeah, I bet my
Racist
first
guy.
news with COVID, lad. I was dying.
Exactly, you were dying. Well, I tell you what, you weren't dying, you were killing lads, to be honest.
I don't remember the game. I just know I was very ill.
You feeling better now, Fed?
I am, yeah.
Much recovered. I got a text message today for my 5th COVID jab. I took it.
Biff.
Yeah, I
Jesus
know.
Christ.
The seasonal boost.
Just like me, you're more drugs than than
Than
than
blood.
blood. Yeah.
I'm very drugged. Yeah, it's good.
I haven't even had a notification for a booster yet.
I had one like before Christmas.
That's because you're boosted enough in Dota, Eddie.
Mm.
Hey.
Got him.
You're too small, Eddie. It will be a fatal dose of booster.
Fair. I got the same percent amount, but in 2.
Yeah.
It was just efficient.
Hugh just said, "Is that a Sugma booster?"
Ban him. Ban him from your chat.
Ban him.
Ban hammer that bitch.
He's gone.
Oh god.
What's the
That was a
standard like?
22-minute blink, by the way.
Wait, so what's happening in this game? So
Oh, we're
Okay,
starting.
okay,
That's what's
no.
happening. Jeez.
I think the precedent has been set. Whoever was missing from their team and turned up is not playing. So it's the
No,
same. scenario.
that's what happened with Stacey's shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
I
that's
was
what
just-
Ari's
I
going
was just
for. If you
hoping
play
that
game
it
one,
was
you're
gonna be
playing
the
game
same.
two.
Nines, who do you think? I've asked Alphard, I've asked Eddie, who do you think's the best first pick you could go for with the goons? With us lads.
I think I'm dying.
It's always banned.
Can't.
It's
Eh,
gonna be
It's always
contested
banned,
every time.
but for the goons, you can't go wrong.
Why
Like,
is Bommy B banning it if they've got an Undying player and they've got first pick?
yeah, it's ludicrous. I've told my boys never ban Undying if you're first pick.
Yeah, we've told him this 1,000 times and he always does it.
So when the lads today in the Goons National chat were like, ban the Slardar snap against my team, I was like, yeah, go for it. That means we get Undying. I'll take that trade all day, every day.
Yeah, but doesn't Snapfire just shit on Undying Tombstone?
No, but that's what I'm saying is they're gonna ban it.
Yeah.
I see.
And yes, you're right. Snapfire is very good against the Tombstone.
don't
and
you need
also
level,
pretty
like-
good in lane because you can disengage as well.
Yeah, but don't you
so-
need at least 2 points and do a shredder before it dies in one go? I don't know. I think you need multiple points in it. Just kind of guns your lane a
Is
bit. But
Tombstone 4? Is it 4? 4 hits level 1? Or 3 hits level
4.
1? 4.
yeah,
Okay.
but you max
Well,
it
you
first,
can,
right?
so you can still kill it in 2 seconds instead of 1. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like,
They banned Dawnbreaker again.
yeah,
This time,
what's the lads that
someone
like playing
streamed
against
No,
Snapfire?
it's the
sniping.
whip.
They didn't ban Bane this time. They're stream sniping. They're gonna give mid Bane to Vi. It's gonna be awful.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I mean, mid-bane's not a fit.
So every Bommy Bad Boy game, I've spoken to them after their matches quite a bit, and they always crush game 1 and then decide to Giga Troll game 2.
What? BBB?
Well, I mean, you say
Yeah.
they're trying to Giga Troll, but they just picked one of the strongest
Well, this
supports
is
in
what
the
is,
patch, and
this is
Omni
what's
like,
been happening so far.
like Omni 5 is busted.
I
The
will
change
say-
to apparel was nuts.
Yeah. I think it's strong. I
So-
think it works with, really well on Faces Void. Because if they've
Alright.
got like, damage over time, it
Yeah.
it just reduces the void counters in lane. So
For lads who don't know, what they did to Pearl was that when Omni Knight cast it, he also casts it on himself as well as the ally. So he doesn't have to worry nearly as much about himself dying in his positioning because he can run in, cast the spell.
yeah, you don't have to.
and
It
he's
doesn't
repelled
matter if
himself.
you're out of position to cast it now.
There's
As
the
much.
Bane. They
Why
Bane
would you
to
pick Bane into Omni?
Right.
He can
So
just
Yeah.
strong dispel it. That's
Vi
the dumbest fucking pick I've ever seen.
Vi loves his Bane, right? And so,
Don't you just nightmare the
it's not
Omni
even on,
though?
it's not on
It's
Boys
not even
Bad
a
Boys.
bot.
Wait, who plays Bane
Wait.
on that team? Oh no, this is
So-
a
Christ.
The Bane player is gonna have to nightmare the Omni and then get the grip off,
yeah.
Yeah, and
I
someone and
that
make sure they've got
or-
a lot of damage.
or just grip the Omni, and that
Also-
that is like hard work.
How many
Yeah.
Positioning
Le
to do that.
Petit groups are gonna be there this game?
Oh,
I also know the banners situation. Bommy's Bad Boys. They've got a good banner.
They
The
respect
whip
Bad
also has a
Boy.
good banner,
they do.
but the whip sort of feels like it's a placeholder for an office block that's just been turned into an office.
Bommy's
They're
Bad
just
Boys
big work
banner
on
is
that
made by Bommy B's girlfriend. I've
What
got the
fuck?
inside scoop.
Christ.
I like Venge. Venge
like
seems
that.
like a good hero at the moment. The
Very
stun
single
ban
target.
is
Targeted.
awesome.
Quite good for swapping
But,
Omni in and killing him before he
5
gets his
seconds
stuff off.
remaining.
Yep.
You get the damage reduction off swaps as well, don't you?
I also love supports that can give high ground vision
Banning
because the
someone
order
now.
it makes life so much easier. Oh, ooh, the ET. ET.
I played this in my
Banning
game
someone now.
just before these matches, so it might be a Vi ET.
Yeah, Vi doesn't like Omni that much.
ET's
Oh.
very good in lane versus the Bane. You just
I'm
have so much
Very
overwhelming
sure
damage
it's a
and run
Rocket
down.
Omni Knight. That is a Rocket hero.
Don't you just nightmare the thing though when he runs at you?
Yeah, but then
Radiant
like
team
if your teammate is sensible takes it off of you, then what does the Bane do? Like he gets
Yeah,
clapped. Like
but it's
ET can actually
Yeah,
trade
but then
with the Bane.
you've just had to
What?
sit your core nightmare.
You got the stomp as well to help out. Like so, if your core gets nightmared, you just stomp to save and go. So I like it.
Timorous banned. So is it going to be a 5 strength draft?
I think
Could well be.
I don't know. I pick Wraith King for the whip. It's good against the Skellies are good in lane versus
I really
Thingy, and you've
don't
got a stun.
like
That means you got a double stun.
Wait,
Wraith
but-
King this patch. I think Wraith King should only be picked if the enemy have Faceless Void.
Have Void, yeah.
Well, fortunately, Void is a very big pick this patch, so
Yeah, but they should ban it now.
Yeah, but it's
then.
absolutely. I'd pick it. I'd ban it now on the whip because it's so dog shit into those two heroes.
True. It's quite nice if Bommy Bad Boys pick it up.
But it's
the,
yeah. You've got damage and chrono
Yeah.
with ET stun. Like
the
it's
ETL.
a natural order. It's you just got to make sure you don't get chain stunned by the supports, which you would do anyway. You've got
5
shards.
seconds
on
remaining.
Void, so.
oh, they're wasting some time on their last ban at this phase. Interesting.
They gotta really think. Paragon, none of his carries have been banned yet. It's a good start.
I'd like a Ember pick for the whip against these supports.
Radiant team
Not a lot of
Yeah,
magic damage.
There's not enough lockdown.
No, it's knockdown. A lot of magic damage.
Now, what about my Ember Spirit?
Oh yes, the Battle Fury.
Battle Fury
Ember.
Deso Daedalus,
Yeah.
Some damage.
rather than a Maelstrom. Bit
Um,
trolley.
5
You know what?
seconds
I want to see a
remaining.
Sven carry against ET.
Yep, the Warcry plus armors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good against.
Oh yes.
A boot!
This has got to be a
Zero
Timorous
free-
Prawn Pudge.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon it might be a Weebs Pudge. I think he knows he needs
Yeah,
to carry
Weebs
this game.
loves his Budka.
5 seconds remaining.
Christ, but I mean it would be a mid bane.
Well,
I reckon it would be a. It would be.
It won't be a
fucking-
mid-bane.
Oh no, it
It's
can't
not-
be Vi.
it's
It
not
can't be
team,
Vi.
not team.
Yeah, it's on the wrong team side.
This will be a 5 bane. We're fine.
I'd like
I think you pick up a
picks
massive
like
combo here.
big
I
physical
think you pick up like
damage
a
heroes.
Mars. I think Mars would be really good here.
Now that is Vi mid.
I really like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
If I just play fucking supports mid.
Well, yeah, this
Yeah, but
is,
Wyvern
this
is
my
a mid
problem
hero.
with it.
Wyvern is a
has
mid hero
actual
in this
mid
match.
heroes.
But imagine if you played like a Puck or a Queen of Pain, just like an actual hero
Just a
that
Void
can
Spirit, yeah?
rotate.
Yeah.
Wyvern doesn't rotate
5
without
seconds
TP.
remaining.
He does not. Well, they don't mid wyverns tend to get boots of travel.
Yeah, but then you need boots to travel before you start helping your other lanes.
Yeah, they really need to be diving for a Wyvern to help out.
Yeah, and when you're playing with a
Or-
Budka, you're not going to dive because you just hook them out from under their tower. We smart.
Don't know who's going to be playing the ET then, because I don't know anyone who plays it.
Curse is really good setup for ET spells.
Well, surely
So
BG
that
is
is
playing the
really
ET,
good.
right? If it's ET4 and Vi's switch to Winter Wyvern mid.
I think this is a good combo they got with the Wyvern ET.
Yeah, oh, you set up for the ult. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a real good setup. Especially on the other side of the map. If you
I would
curse, and you
love
can
to
ET.
see the old classic
Decent.
combo of Darkseer Wyvern here would be pretty sick. You put the Darkseer on the ET and you can vacuum into the Wombo combo.
Yeah, I think I would love to see a Darkseer on Bummy's Bad Boys.
But they've gone for a Beastie Boy.
Now that, I think, is going to be Hunter. I queued into a game which was Ashwin and Plague with Hunter, Joe Klein, and can't remember the fifth, but Hunter played Primal Beast, and it was pretty good. Quite a lot of trample damage. After his nerfs, I hadn't seen him for a while, but that guy is tanky still.
So they need some. They even need to put like, I don't even know if Punch 1 survives the Primal Beast lane. Like, you probably need some sort of Ursa type hero.
I like Ursa
Some
this game.
Real meaty bullier against the
There
boss.
it
Yep.
is.
I like that.
Beautiful.
Good call.
I mean, there are so few heroes that can deal with a Primal Beast in lane
Yeah,
after
it's
like
not a
level
horrible
3.
joke
Ursa's
game.
just one of them.
Either for them. They could have like spun through a lot of this.
Was Jug not
Physical
banned? Jug
resist.
seems to be a favourite being banned, but it
It
wasn't.
is Paragon's
Yeah, but then you're playing
boy.
Jug into Ursa if you pick it on Bummy's Bad Boys.
No,
No,
I'm
no,
not
Jug for
saying
the whip.
Bommy's
Oh.
Bad Boys to pick it. We were debating
Oh, if they
as alternatives to Ursa.
5 seconds remaining.
So, Whip.
I think you can get
are
we can not raise
probably
heroes and
looking for
shit.
their free, but maybe their mid. It looks like Bommy's Bad Boys think Whip are looking for their mid because they've banned the Zeus. Or Bommy's Bad Boys are looking for
Dire
their
team banned.
their
Faces Void
4 or
finally
3?
banned out.
No, their carry. They're looking for their carry.
I like that ban
The
from
green
the
team's
whip
banned
because
Yeah,
they
great ban.
definitely won't be picking it.
Alright, they
against,
banned Necro. I
Wyvern.
reckon Bommy's Bad Boys are picking Spectre.
I hope not. Spectre's such a slow hero.
I'd like Spectre though, it's good against these supports, you see them. They die with
I mean,
Axe.
why would you ban
Axe
this
Manta, they
Necro
both die.
otherwise? Like,
I think Spectre's really bad against Ursa.
I don't think she's that. I don't think she's that bad, especially with this lineup. I think you just have to ensure a good lane. But Pudge,
Dire team
you can't really do that against a Pudge.
Slug's a sensible ban. What was it? I don't know.
Yeah, Slug would have been quite cool.
It's no case like
I'd
game.
like
You're
I'd
worried
like a
about Bane, though.
PA. I'd like a PA because then you can just go in and blow up the Bane before the Bane can react, and then deal with the rest. And you can man fight the
5
Ursa
seconds
relatively
remaining.
well because until Ursa gets MKB, but if Ursa's going MKB, he's not.
I quite like a sniper.
using
Right?
his other
A
items.
sniper would be cool.
The sniper's banned.
Sniper.
Oh, is it?
Got banned
Oh,
in
yes,
second
first.
phase.
Second phase? First?
Don't you want something that can play off like the Omni Knight?
Yeah.
Strength core. They should yoink the Sven.
Oh.
You don't get it.
What about a CK? Can
He
he just
is
win the lane?
a Hunter classic, but I think he's probably on Primal Beast.
It's got stuns, long stuns good versus Ursa when he's not win.
I wouldn't be surprised
You've
if they
got
go for Medusa again.
illusions to take off.
Husk.
Who's Scar?
Who's the carry?
Well, it's got to be Carry Huskar, right?
Carry Omni. Oh,
Oh, that would be
Oh.
incredible, but no. The problem is, this isn't a last pick Huskar. They have a second to counter it. They should just pick mid AA.
5 seconds
That's
remaining.
they don't even have to. They don't even. It can be a 5 AA and they can, or 4 AA, and they can stick Venge in the offlane. Pudge mid.
Yeah.
But it would be shat on by a Wyvern mid.
Yeah. Well, mid AA, I
Oh.
think can do fine against the Wyvern
Whip
mid.
banned Viper, so they can't even counter pick with it.
I don't think it does. I don't think. Honestly, I don't even care. I think Husker does really well against AA mid. Like pre-level
Yeah, but
sticks,
Wyvern
it's
mid,
really
not
good.
AA. Oh, they've gone for it.
They did it.
I love it, boys. I love it. Get fucked, Huskar.
It is
It is-
random guy picking AA mid. Honestly, this is gonna be an absolute mess of a mid lane.
I've played this matchup before. Husker still fucking owns it. Pre-level
It's not
sticks.
Huskar mid, I don't think. Surely it's Vi mid. No?
It's gonna be Huskar 1, right?
If it's one minute. Hopefully.
I mean, maybe it's.
I mean, if I was playing Husker this game, I'd ask you to play it mid. Into AA. Because you win level. You win the first.
If you're not
5 minutes
putting
really
the
hard.
Huskar carry, where the fuck are you putting the Wyvern? Like,
Wyvern's mid.
who's the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. My point
One
is
one
like,
is definitely Bommy, right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
Yeah.
gotta be.
I guess you could put a primal on one, but that's a bit messed up. You're not gonna.
Omni
scale it
1.
properly.
Omni 1.
Could be. He is bird playing it, but I don't know.
Oh, Aries managed to work out the little pips now. Good job, Aries.
Yeah, he got it. He's got it. Yeah. Because it would only be stuck on Radiant, wouldn't it? It would be stuck on the Radiant side or whatever the team.
I
one.
really hate Paragon's Ursa set.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they didn't pick like a fucking TV into the ET or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Like some
that
high
was,
armor fucking or like a drow. Right, I'm gonna do something very professional that you see on cast all the time and go make myself a cup of tea.
Nice.
I'll
I
get myself a
expect it.
quick drink of water actually, it'll be so much quicker.
God, it's almost time.
Any garbage item choices so far?
Don't think so. There's a smoke and Volcani, so it looks like they're gonna try and smoke out again.
Why is Paragon going for a Wraith Band instead of like just straight Orb Corrosion against Hunter? Like he's in against a dual melee lane. Surely you go Orb Corrosion and just murder lads.
Maybe
Or at least
they
all the
think
venom
it's, Wyvern's
into
fault.
phase. Interesting, they're going for the defensive play. At the moment,
They have a ward just outside of blocking their camp range up top.
Just enough time to make a cup of tea.
yeah, well,
Looks like they're gonna go for the hook starter.
you don't want to block the camp with
No, but,
obs because you'll give so much money.
But if they then block it with a sentry, they're gonna
Oh,
find
then
the
it'll get
obs.
dewarded. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's sad times.
So they either have to not block the camp and keep the vision, or feed away an obs ward. So we don't like that.
Time to get angry with each other.
Well, this was a
They
very
just took
boring
the
level 1
Boring start.
engagement. Now,
Let's see Vice
Welcome
block.
to Pyrrhix's Guide to Being a Dota 2 Announcer.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Blocks failed. Random guy though. Whoa,
he's got it.
he's actually blocking the creeps.
Alright, so who wins this shit show mid?
Wyvern.
Wyvern.
Although Wyvern's already doing the rangey.
Yeah.
Well, that's both ranges denied. Oh no, Vi messed up the deny.
Was it in a range though? It wasn't an experience, was it? Yeah, it was.
It was,
Yeah.
definitely.
I thought it was.
He's
He
got level
pulled
2
it.
off the first wave,
Yeah.
so. Well, Vi still level 1.
Um,
So
I
if,
will say though, if Ursa goes Battle Fury and AA goes to Stag's build, I'm giving it straight to Bombing's team.
Bit strange
Hey,
to
hey.
put Bane on pos 4 and Venge on pos 5. Hopefully it's just for the lane and not farm priority.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because also you want the stun in the Pudge lane so that you can go on more. Like,
Paragon is just hitting the creeps and not hitting Hunter. Click the lad. There we go. This Budger is not happy. He's getting burned
it's
to death.
gonna be very sad.
He took a brain sap on Weebs. Might have actually been working. Oh! He hooks his own range group.
Although spears at max level only do 20 burn damage and their individual damage, right? So surely the
Oh,
damage blocks in.
for side lane Husker, I think you could take your inner fire level 1. Because you're laning with a
Yeah, that's
an Omni Knight.
right.
You know, there's no way to secure range creeps, and you're very squishy if you like. Because you're lacking XP. That means you have to go 2 points in Berserker's Blood next.
Rocket's just running at the bench. It's good to see.
Okay, Wyvern is winning mid. pretty hard.
Yeah, 92 to 5-3.
They
How's the
missed
regen going?
no.
Random guy's already got his bottle, and Vi doesn't look like he's going for one. An odd choice if he doesn't. Feel
Yeah,
like you wanna keep
he's out of
someone out
mana
the
now.
spells.
Like,
I hope he spends that gold on a bottle instead of buying his boots.
He should do. I
he's,
think he is.
he's stream sniping. He's just switched it over. Unbelievable, Vi.
Well, he
Shame on
was saving 600 gold. He had
Yeah.
500 gold for a long time.
Um,
But you're not. But you're not.
Weebs has chased the courier to the tier 3 and is gonna die to bird.
Yeah.
Doesn't even get the bird.
If I could tip him, I would tip him for that.
No one's tipped him in game yet. Oh,
For shame.
There's no voice lines.
Nice. Paragon gets the kill. We should slap Hunter here as well.
give him some glicks. Level 2
Alright,
Fury Sword's
Paragon.
pretty scary.
I think you
Spend
get a
some money.
catch. I don't think you buy a second set tanker set. I think you buy an Venom and just feed off the CT.
Yeah. Feed off both of these heroes can die to this.
I don't think you get full corrosion. Oh my god, please swap
Power
aggro. It was
Oh.
4 click he took.
The triple rangey and the tower as well.
Yeah, it's so nice.
All of a sudden, Fed, those extra tangos look worthwhile.
They do
He
now.
just knew. he was gonna take
You've
it
got
out.
Avenge with 2.
You know what I would like to see? I don't like going for the Orb of Venom here. Get a Boots Windlace and just run at them.
Each one list is cool. Yeah.
It's like the same amount of money, but at least you get to.
Remind you, you do have a magic missile. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's maxing it too. That's
run
cool.
to camps faster later in the game.
Timorous pawn
He's
on
got
the
no mana,
Pudge.
though.
Only 3 last hits in the first 4 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty quick.
It's a communist lane.
Oh,
Yes!
Okay.
Fuck.
He's
He's
probably
gonna die for
for
it.
that.
No, he won't die
He
for
hasn't
it.
got any points in the heap.
One
The
more.
heap is so good against
One
the
more.
burning spears.
And he's definitely dead.
Yeah,
He's dead.
definitely. Oh.
Like,
Or do the same.
the
Did-
lack of heap.
But
is
did he not want to? He doesn't have. Oh, he took him feeble level fucking 2.
Did not take a. No,
He didn't take Nightmare. Yeah, also
Okay,
he's just
so-
Nightmare's the Husker, right?
Enfeeble gives him a chance to kill the Husker, but he should have realised at this point that they're not killing the Husker.
Yeah, but you don't. If you're gonna kill the Husker, you do it before he gets level 2 and Berserker's Blood.
Well, no,
'Cause he's
but
very
that's
weak
the
at
point of Enfeeble, right? Is it massively reduces health.
Yeah, but if you're gonna kill him in this lane, you're gonna kill him before he gets level 2 Berserker's Blood.
45% reduction. That's a pretty major
It's
counter
really,
before
really big.
BKB. It's getting burnt down though. It's gonna lose quite a lot of HP again. Last tango
Yeah,
down to him.
to suck him off with the brain cell.
Oh,
Oh, Paragon's dead.
That's a two.
Paragon
Yeah.
and Volcani go down in the bot lane. Hunter, I think, just got a load of uproar stacks. No, he didn't even have to use it. He just tried.
I think-
Mhm.
The supports have to secure around a guy big lane because they've got to play around a Buster's game because they've got shit wave clear.
That's another nice thing for going Windlace. Sir, this lane, you can outrun the Primal Beast.
Yeah, the Trample, yeah, you're gonna. He's almost got phase boots though, so.
Yeah, I think this Wraith ban's a mistake. That's 500 gold, and you're not really
Yeah,
getting
Yeah,
it's really not worth
I don't
it.
think it does much.
It's
Because you've
also
got
base
overpower,
armor.
right? Overpower's the thing that gives you the. So you don't care about the attack speed.
It is
Wraith band
base
gives you.
armor into an ET. It is.
Well, it's +2 armor.
Also, it's a really good lane for natural order because you get the magic resist as well, don't you?
Fudge dead again.
Does it reduce magic or is it just armor?
It is.
Base resist reduction. Yeah,
He's
which is good with trample.
Got the rune. Oh, I got a regen. Okay. Well, he's just gonna shove this in.
Renegades got ult though.
Yes.
Might be able to get a cheap kill.
Rucketman's gonna have a lot of damage there.
Going for the Midas on the A.
I'll keep clicking and Rocket. Just hit him
I
through
respect
dodge.
going for the Midas on A. To be honest, like he needs levels and he doesn't does well with the attack speed. So
I think go one item then
he has
Midas.
no like natural farming spells. That's why you don't see A mid that often.
It's good to see
Yeah,
post
I
from
noticed.
the Vanguard to the hood.
I
Vanguard
do
are
not
really
want
good this
A to go Ags this game. I want to go full spell damage.
Axe is
I
kind of
mean,
like-
isn't the ag spell damage?
Yeah, but I don't want. Like, yeah, but it's like fucking. You've got to click.
Pudge
What
is
you
good
don't
for
want an A to
like
be clicking.
Keyblade.
Yeah, you want to get an E-Blade Hex, that shit.
Oh, what a hook!
Oh, the hook!
But he
He
does
got
go
the
down
heat.
for it.
He robbed himself to death. But yeah.
Nice.
First fleep of the game.
What's the
Every
net worth
feat
looking like?
counts. So
Most
Volcani
are still doing fine on the net worth.
Paragon's queued up a Battle Fury. I really don't
I-
like this game.
I don't like that. I think you get outscaled.
Dire is tempo.
I dare draft.
And
You've
Yeah,
got
it's
no
always
wave clear
best
though.
if he just goes like diff.
yeah, I like
Yeah, you
Diff-Blink.
I think you
You should turn on Rocketman.
run around with a blast this game and force the issue.
I suppose you didn't need to. Lane's pushing him.
Because you've got no wave clear on Radiant. And so you got to be winning team fights with AA blast.
This Bane should be setting up for a blast kill.
Battle Fury doesn't do it.
Nightmare to lad. For the AA
I'm sure
blast
it's
to hit.
enough damage with just level 1 AA blast.
No, I mean because with the
Oh my
magic
god, Paragon was
missile,
so close to level 6.
180.
Oh.
Burns taps level 2.
Down again to the sprint.
Yeah. He should have just waited for the wave to be under his tower. I was pushing in.
It's quite
Touches
hard.
combo.
They've stacked that full camp and they're just pulling it all the time.
This is a dead Bane.
Yeah, it was an invis wipe.
Oh, nice heal off, but he's going down. Smoke. Oh, not out of range for it.
He's already started.
AA blast coming.
AA
top.
blast.
It's gonna hit
It's
bottom.
gonna,
Oh.
but it's not.
Yeah, there's no
doesn't
follow up
doing
though
it.
because Avengers, the Bane is dead, right? Like this Venge can't approach because the Wyvern's sitting there. Not
Should-
sure
should
why
that random
Vi
gets
is still
refilled
sitting
for a
here.
bit.
He should have TP'd back mid.
This is why you need Ursa to get like a diff blink instead of Battle Fury. Because he's the only one who can actually do damage during Ice Blast. I think if he goes Battle Fury, Huskers can get all the items he wants anyway.
He's gonna have
And the timings he wants.
Battle Fury, and
Yeah.
he's gonna try and farm, and there's gonna be no space on the map.
No, because there's going to be an armlet BKB, so. Okay, rather than kill it.
Looks like we
Probably
stead
even having his
again
tablet
top.
as well.
Good
Oh,
to
what
go.
a hook!
They're
Shame
not
he's
gonna get him
having-
here. Big heal from Bird, and that's a dead bird.
Yeah,
I also don't think you go armlet into
AA.
A.
Yep. Armlet is dog shit into AA. This is true. And AA will try and hit you every time.
What else do you get though? You're playing Husker. An AA blast to farm the mid wave.
What else could you possibly?
They pinged
get?
it too. They
Yeah.
pinged it. The Weebs pinged it.
Genuinely, I think Mage Slayer might not be the worst thing on Husker this game.
Do you not just go Ags maybe?
You either go like HP so for like a Sange. Because that's
Yeah,
the
so-
value outside.
yeah, Sange is
Or
Sange
just BKB.
Axe.
Sange BKB Axe.
Oh,
And the,
no,
the Heaven's
Paragon.
Halberd is really good against Ursa.
What?
Mercy, yeah.
Oh, Paragon dies picking up.
Died
his
buying a
death.
ring. Yeah. I
Oh, dear.
also really like Husker with Omni late game against their heroes.
So we're 10 minutes in, and the XP is so sad for the Radiant here.
All three of Dire cores are ahead of all three of Radiant cores as well on
Yeah.
net worth.
By quite a bit.
Like
Like it's not close.
this is looking rough.
And a guy getting blicked a
Ready.
The
bit.
only hero with decent levels is this AA.
Radiant's middle
They
tower
should
is
prob-
under attack.
I don't. Who's taking tome on
Paragon
Radiant?
manning up on Hunter. He's just gonna waddle away.
It's
He's got
on
5 stacks of
them.
armor. He can go in.
Yeah, he's going in with ult down.
Bonk.
You can only do that once every minute.
Turn and click him. Yes, Paragon.
Phase. Oh, is he gonna get it?
It's 10 Fury swipes, but it's.
No. He's turned back.
Oh,
in.
so just
Yeah, you
click
can
Just
kill him.
slap him.
Click him.
Slap him, Paragon.
Oh,
Oh my god, get your ult off.
Oh,
God,
my
Hunter.
God.
I think you
Such
kill him with an ult.
cheese.
Or bird there.
Where Ice Blast spot? You know.
he needs
That's
it
an
to
easy
farm.
kill on Oscar.
I don't think they're calling this.
Easy kill on Hunter. A shame.
Oh my god, can someone please break the lanes down? It's just so... We're into what? Okay, great. Finally.
Looky.
Look at him. I should die for this. Nice.
Yeah.
Huge. It's a bit of a shame that Weebs gets the kill and not Random Guy, because Random Guy
Oh, a
gets it,
haste
and he
on
has his
Bommy.
minus.
Where's he going?
He's going bot.
Get
He
the
wants to
rune?
party with the Ursa. The Ursa knows that he should just
Ursaman
TP top.
has TP.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gone
he's
for full
doing it.
treads. He's
Mwah!
gone for full treads.
They should
An
get this tower
excellent
for this.
abandoning of the
Yeah,
lane.
just kill this fucking tower.
They've got 4 heroes for an Ursa that's no
Yo,
longer
green
here.
dudes, something bad
He
is
did show
happening.
top wave
In
though,
your
so they're not going to keep looking for him.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over
Does
soon.
the Husker have TP? No,
Dire
so
structures are fortified.
it's fine.
TP only up on the primal beast on the side of the tower.
Dire's top tower.
Mid tower's really low. You just get bot tower, mid tower, then Roche. And it should be a very easy game though.
Vi's got ult, might be able to snipe someone here.
Yeah.
Cast range is the issue.
I would say Visor kind of garbage this game in terms of having other heroes do damage. But
It's really good to reset during the Ursa, because if he doesn't BKB and he's enraged and you ult someone next to him, he's still taunted for the entire duration
I
of
think
the.
it's okay.
That's true.
Oh, he's gonna go down here. He's not gonna ult in time. Is he gonna get it off? He gets on the AA, but no one's in range.
Oh, this Battle Fury is so bad. This game.
Goes there. He's not gonna get it at a good time anyway.
Hmm. He's in trouble.
Yeah, but you need someone to jump with the AA blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, right, that's the Pudge. Like, Pudge gets his blink and goes and eats someone.
Yeah,
else
but
set
you
up
need
the blast.
like Ursa's so
so
much
underfarmed.
burst damage though, and that's how you kill Husker this game. You gotta do it really quick, or else Omni's just gonna fucking plonk.
DD
And Husker's kit is still good against Ursa.
Midas is finished on random guy.
Repel doesn't really do shit, or Heavenly Grace is now what it's called. Doesn't do shit in AA Blast though.
True. Oh, nice AA boost.
What
Might
the
be able
fuck
to
is
get
this
one
level
here.
25 talent on
Yeah,
Ursa?
but
It's the Elder Titan. Do they have the
He's gonna
damage
die
to take
from
him
the
down,
shaft.
or is he just gonna waddle off?
He'll
Just
waddle.
waddling. Turns
Vi's
into
there. Oh, Vi's got no points in Golden Bruce.
Run Weebs.
I don't like the slow stomp build on ET. It's so
It's-
value this game versus
Yeah,
Pudge
He
and
jumps onto
Green dude's
bay.
top thing is about to get knocked over.
no Ice Blast for 30, they know this. Please Midas.
Will he die before he gets his Midas?
I will say the no stomp build is really fun because you feel that.
You do feel
unstoppable
powerful,
really
yeah.
bad.
Middle tower is under attack.
But yeah, I totally.
Until you go in and realise you're very much stoppable. Because you're a low armor hero.
Nah, that's why you have high levels in Spirit. It gives you armor, my boy.
Very strong.
Look at that
Oh,
max
Paragon.
max W is 6 armor per hero.
This is going to be a 20-minute Battle Fury at the earliest.
Guys, you need to defend here.
That's optimistic because there's going to be no space to
Radiant's
farm
middle
it.
tower has fallen.
They're gonna kill Bommy. Hey, it's got on. Yeah.
Goes there.
Yeah.
Good AA blast. They didn't even have vision of him there, did they?
No. Oh, they did. They saw him walking back from the
Might
creep.
just on cooldown.
And then he just sniped him. A bit. Nice.
Arcane rings.
Which-
Nice pick up.
Oh, he's going Witchblade. Get a fucking pie, lad. The only thing that matters this game is your Ice Blast, not your fucking clicks.
The two
Nah, but the Ice
supports
Blast is
desperately
going to do
wanna
the
get to
effects anyway.
Yeah, but you want fucking. You just don't want to be. You die if you go in to try and get a right click. Husker's just gonna jump you and kill you.
Bad dudes.
So-
There's no way he's not.
The thing about the Ags, right, is it gives you such a big attack range. If you go Ags with Pike, the
I
Husker
think-
is never getting close to you because you just become. a
Okay,
better
so
sniper.
Oh,
Oh,
did you
the
see
dodge!
that?
what a dodge!
Ult random.
He's still there.
Still fucked.
Yes, good ult. Might kill
Oh,
him,
he
actually.
had his.
Don't
He didn't
toggle
turn his
the
armlet
He
off.
toggled it. He toggled
He didn't
it.
turn it off before it landed, and then he turned it off. What a silly cunt.
Yeah, once your armlet is on and you've been AA blasted, you have to keep it on.
Yep.
Otherwise,
in
you just
trouble.
lose the
A
health.
good swap to save him. Oh no. Run.
Alright,
I will
bring
say-
your spirit for the speed, Rucketman. It's not.
I will say,
anything more
I've
here.
played a lot of AA against Huskers mid, and I played a lot of Huskers against AA mid. And I will say, I favour Husker mid every time, if you're even late game. Because it's only mid AA.
Hunter had a very early BKB there, but just dies to the clicks from Paragon.
It was
Yeah.
a brave attempt, Weebs, to save your boy.
Weebs is down.
Got him here. That's a twofer.
He's almost got fucking. He's going axe on Wyvern now. He's not going boots.
Good. That puts Paragon pretty close to his Battle Fury, actually. That's quite a nice kill for him
Yeah.
to pick up.
Oh, I was wrong with the prediction that he won't even get it at 20. Partly that's because Bommy B has been feeding a little bit and therefore reducing the pressure on the map massively.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna get this, and then they're just not gonna do shit with it. They're like, the map's gonna be so closed off.
Bommy has gone for Sanj after his armor.
Yeah.
Tries
I'm
to
gonna go
roll.
Sanj, BKB, or BKB
Don't
first.
you think you should finish the Hubbard? Because against the Erster it's really good, no?
No.
Honestly,
I think you
this
just keep it
is
Sanj for now.
Gonna be useless.
He's gonna-
Alright, so you're fine with the Sanj game?
I
but
think
going back to the
What they
Hubbard
should
then.
do is they should kill AA with this with Primal and a gank, and then send Bommy into pit.
Before the Ursa gets BKB, which is going to be
Yep.
a while, you don't need the halberd because you can just disarm it with your Q.
See, like, where the fuck would you get?
Right.
Would you build right click on AA when there's a Wyvern in the game who's going ags? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You outranged the Wyvern with that.
No, fuck off. This ags, he's lost. Raiden have just lost. You can't go this fucking build versus Huskar and shit. Just go fucking Kaya Hex, that sort of shit. Kaya Hex refresher.
Oh,
Some
okay,
shit like
got
that.
it.
Just don't do the dog shit
Towers under
with
attack.
Ags. It's just not gonna work.
Ugh.
Huskar's still gonna kill you. Even if you
Wait.
hit him with the AA blast, he's still gonna kill you.
I tell a lie, you don't actually outrange the Wyvern. The Wyvern has 500 attack range on his
Well, that's
ult.
crazy.
The
See,
AA only has plus 400.
it's such a dog shit.
But
Oh,
what's their
440.
base?
Sorry, my bad.
425 against 675. No, the AA does outrange him.
Oh, right, it's the base.
But yeah, the base is 200 higher on AA.
Oh, he didn't get his armor off before he toggled it off. Right? I think he lives though.
Poor
Yeah,
punch.
blast.
Oh, he could have gone for a hook on buy there. Might have killed him.
I had what, like.
Rest is farming with his battlefield. Like, going BKB next. He needs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the space.
I mean, you need to, but you need to get.
Yeah, but even with
Imagine
his
blink
BKB, I don't
BKB.
think he's going to be ready to fight, right?
No, he's not. You need to blink.
Sure. Like, Dire does run into you though, right? So it's not too
Yeah, but
bad.
with curse, though.
The scary thing for me is he presses BKB, they either curse or they Guardian Angel, and
Yeah,
then
then they'll
your
just run.
BKB runs out before you
Maybe
hit
both.
anyone. I do love this mid AA pick
Is
though.
about to get knocked over.
I don't.
Good fun.
It is good fun, but
I don't think it's good, I just think it's fun.
it's not.
Nice AA
Oh.
blocks onto Hunter.
Hunter.
Does get his BKB off. Curse onto the Pudge, he's gonna go down.
Dude!
Oh, swap
it's
into
swap.
death, but he
Oh.
does kill Hunter.
Additional damage. Is that worth it, giving up your life to get the hunter kill?
Bommy, go into the pit. Go into the pit, Bommy. The pit.
I mean, you're very, very
Pit.
good message there, anyway. Probably.
Go into the pit.
Top thing is about to get knocked over.
He wants to
He wants
steal
the
the
ancient
stack.
The pit.
It's money.
And what the fuck is he went double bracelet trades before? Oh, Bommy, you're banned from this hero.
And he wants to take the armbit.
You know why he's not doing Roche right? He's just definitely one of these people who's like, I'm not confident armlet toggling Roche.
Absolutely.
So he's just not gonna
Isn't-
do it.
Yeah, but then why the fuck do you buy out full treads and double bracer?
I mean, to be fair, 25 minutes, the double braces are going to kick in real. Wait, no, do they still do that or not? They don't give magic.
Yeah, they
resist
do.
anymore.
They don't.
No, but they still give us good shit.
Good stomp from Rucket for the setup. 3 people collapsing on him. Paragon just killed them all. They have Guardian Angel up and Mech now.
Absolutely not. He's used that. Oh, I think you just curse it.
He's had to go for a runner.
He used his
Oh, they're
to get
They're
the-
dead. They're dead. Ivan's dead.
That's
big
a
kill for
huge
random.
kill.
Big kill for random.
They
Is Midas off cooldown, not being used?
Go Roche from Paragon right now.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Why not? I
definitely
mean, the
Roche.
Wyvern is there.
'Cause
for
there's
35.
ET.
You want to take away the
ET.
Roche from
You
Husker.
do, but you're not going to get it.
You buy a smoke and you do it. You don't walk in. You go smoke and do it.
Alright, go kill Hunter. Paragon. Man
Hunter
up.
is
Press
in.
W and land the fuck up.
He's BKB'd in. He
Yeah,
also
they're so
random
fucking
call in
dead.
the stun radius. Goes down. Revenge dead. Team's gotta run away.
This is why you want to play the AFK in the back with the yeah, with the ice.
No, he
blast.
got let down there by his fucking Ursa being a pussy and not just turning
Yeah,
around
but you're
and
gonna get
slapping
fucking.
Hunter.
Yeah, but you've got fucking GA.
Yeah, I agree. Guardian Angel, very scary. Ursa is now second on net worth. The battlefield paying
Oh,
off.
remember when Diffie purged?
Yo, good guys.
Oh,
Middle
it was
tower
good.
go down.
It's
What
so
you
good
gonna do?
this
Get
game.
Svenalt what? Svenalt dispelled by what? What's the time?
What do you have to now get? They just nullify the spell these days?
Oh.
Nullify is the dispel weapon.
Yeah, of course.
Start your timer.
Yep.
Here we go again.
This time it's Weebs.
He's probably praying for the witch
Food
bane.
on stove. These lads not taking their international performance very seriously.
Absolutely not.
Cooking his food while playing. Well, it's 23 minutes, 6k net worth lead. It's not the end of the world.
No, it's not.
I think
It would
Radiant
be
need
the
to
end of
have
Radiant's
scale.
world if they had an Aegis on this Husker.
Yeah, I agree. Probably would get the final 2 tier 2s. Start pressuring high
Does he have
ground.
BKB? He has BKB flying them. Yeah, just go to the fucking pit. You've got your BKB, lad. What are you scared of?
And he's going Halberd next. This Ursa's going to finish his BKB and he's going to be disarmed for the entire duration.
I think Hunter's going for an SNK, which I like, because you can disassemble it for Harbor Lane and get an E-Blade, which is both extremely good this game.
SNK's just good stats, good spell amp at the moment.
Yeah. For now, and then later, disassemble will be Pog. We've had 1 minute already.
Ags,
And past time. 1 minute past time.
Ags is finished on Vi.
Yeah, he's a fucking monster. I think you have to get an MKB before you get, or Bloodfawn before like Silver Edge Tailors, because I just don't think you have the attack damage for it to.
Do you not think just go
Hey,
like a
worth.
Hurricane Pike on the Wyvern? Just don't die.
Isn't there a? Oh no, you don't. I thought you got an attack range talent for the Q.
I don't think
Okay,
so.
no, you don't. You don't.
No. I think it would be
Oh,
good to get
can
some
do.
attack range.
Oh yeah, I think Hurricane Pike's good. It is a really good Hurricane Pike game.
Help save you from well,
Yeah,
help
save.
save your teammates from Pudge as well.
You can run away from rot as well.
Weebs is reconnected.
2 minutes though.
in. They're 2 minutes in.
And off we go again.
I think Prawn was going to be such a big problem for this.
What
Sure.
do you think of this Warden-esque?
Which one ping it?
One Nibane. Dire placed.
I love this ward because if
I
you're
like it.
looking to take this tower as your next objective, it does everything for you. It's also outside of the range of like the classic high ground.
Oh,
as well.
AA blast into pit.
Yeah, but yeah, just
Oh,
bad.
that's so good. He does toggle his armor off though.
Yeah, but this means they get roasted through.
It does, yeah.
Can we pause, please? I'm
But it does
terrified
delay
beyond the
them if they
capacity.
plan to.
It does. It does mean they get it for free. It's
I mean,
very
you
true.
can
The only thing you've got is
wave
hook.
it and
The only thing
vision
you've
on
got
it.
is hook. No,
Yeah,
you
but
just have to
hook
hook
is
your
really
fucking.
scary. Hook out of pit onto the high ground, easy kills. Like,
You smoke up here, don't you? I'm just wondering.
I mean, it's delayed them enough that Ice Blast is gonna be back up.
The problem they've got here on Radiant is Dire's got full vision of them.
Yeah. They've not
Mad dude's top
used
tower's
their
on
supports,
full
which
overshoot.
that's been criminal of the warding, and they've just smoked under it.
Bird
Jesus.
plays both of these really good wards. I'm liking it.
So the ward spot on the right towards mid is a super common ward spot.
It
So
is.
lads, when you're dewarding this high ground ward, you don't put the sentry up at the top. You put it in between there and the high ground and the steps, because then you cover the steps ward. And you use, one of your spells that gives high ground vision, so either
Or a courier.
Ice Vortex or Wave of Terror or Courier, and you check the high ground like that, and it's much more efficient than having to effectively spend 2 wards. Another good ward spot the lads need to be careful of is like just the lane ward in the middle. You see so much. You see like the costing is huge.
Oh my
Then
god,
you
he's
know what half the map they're playing.
So Dyer just scanned Roche while Weebs was walking past. So I think they're about to go run in there, expecting.
Can't see us at top.
Hunter, what was it?
Pudge is so far away from the house.
Looks like they're gonna try Roche again.
Why is Pudge going Ags?
I mean, the slow's good this game. The slow's good, but yeah.
You just need to blink.
You need a blink.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Dyer's really
Oh,
smart.
that's a huge trick. Okay. Oh, they
No, he
caught
got
the
it.
TA out.
He's. Oh my god, this is going to be such a big house for them.
Nice
my
curse
God,
from
oh.
Vi, taking the Bane out of the fight. Down goes Venge, down goes Bane, down goes Omni Knight in the back.
He is still alive with his ult.
Paragon's
He's
still got
flipping
his
it off.
BKB. He's gonna
Oscar,
go
man.
in.
He's not hit with it.
He's
whiffed it.
BKB'd it off. He's gonna go for the Huskar. That is the wrong target.
And there's a GG by Roche. With that.
At Toffee.
Hey,
They've not picked it up though, so you don't need to at Toffee just yet.
well, you got a sort of fucking A mid. Oh shit. Honestly, I'd have preferred Pudge mid. Stick it. Venge off lane. A5.
Who's taking
Wait,
this
if-
A?
Isn't
This
it-
should be Huskar.
Is Pudge mid survive against Wyvern?
Absolutely not, but neither does. but fucking, you've got a mid A. It's so dog shit. It doesn't even do good versus Huskar.
Honestly, this seems very much like a vision outplaying this game. The wards
Yeah.
on Dyer are placed in actual places that won't get insta-dewarded. Look at this. Rocket places a sentry down, checks the high ground with his Astra.
Yo, green dudes, something bad.
Game.
Yeah, that's exactly the sort of move.
And they played around the vision. They took a fight top where they knew they could see people on their wards. They took mid tower when they had that ward mid. Straightforward gaming.
Performing the fight.
ET's going for Ags. Very nice. No,
He's gonna man up and go for the high ground.
yeah,
with his card.
well, he can
They need
just.
to keep the Guardian alive. Oh, they did. Pog wobbling lads. No, don't deny the fucking Guardian for me being fast.
Oh, he wasted his. He's got to go. He can only go when there's in a fire.
They
That's
should-
who eats so much damage.
McCarthy's still alive. One more throw. Oh, it goes down.
Oh, it's only level 1 swap. Alright, this is criminal. Why wouldn't you level up your swap at level 12? There's got to be a misclick.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall.
You know what it
Absolutely.
is?
Bad dude's top is
They're
all
following a
nasty
guide
murky.
to the letter, but then one skill point there, someone complained that they didn't have like Vengeance Aura. So they will have skilled Vengeance Aura, and now their guide is telling them to do what they would have done. They're like,
Oh, that is such a good curse.
completely
So
out of the
good.
fight. Doesn't get his ult off at all. He has
Alright,
buyback.
lads.
He needs the buyback here if they're gonna
That's a
defend.
twofer.
They're just
I
gonna give
don't
up the
think they are
race.
going to defend. I think they should call GG, basically.
This drops a
pretty
Rocket
over.
Man means
Ursa
the
has
first
blink
one
actually.
goes-
Ursa has blink. They can take if they go for a second lane. They can take a fight. He's got his 8 BKB. He's got a blink dagger. They're strong. This is why you want to diffuse us into fucking Battle Fury.
Oh,
Well,
imagine-
the
Kill people.
good news about Bad Fury here is it's very good for pushing out strong creeps, you know?
Tower is under attack.
yeah, when they're megas.
So when they're megged,
Why is
it'll
Vi
prove,
TPing base?
because he's criminal.
Tower is under attack. Radiant structures
now they-
are
He
I
wants
think he wants to
kill
find
the
Ursa to cancel the
Lads,
TP.
we got
Isn't
back.
Ursa just TPing out before Vi gets there?
Yeah, 'cause he
Yeah.
took his base. And that's it. It's over.
Bad dudes, middle tower.
Oh, he even went on the creep. Oh, this fight's fucked.
They should smoke out and chase because they know Vi's not with them.
Yeah, they can connect. He can connect to them really easy.
He can, but I think it's their best bet.
Yeah.
13k down. Not looking pretty.
Yeah, but it's really hard because who can they burst with their heroes? Absolutely none.
It is an Ursa. You can. The problem is
Oh,
the
they
lack
just
of
break
stun.
immediately on him.
Yeah.
Like, if they could chain stun a hero, then fine. But I think
Yeah, but
Rucket's
I mean, like, it's still quite hard because you have to. I don't trust Paragon
have
to be
to
able to
nightmare-
use overpower, go in when the first overpower is about to go out, so you get to lots of overpower. I don't trust him to do that. So I feel like that's the only way you can kill someone, like burst one of these heroes.
I mean,
Is with a double overpower.
this is the classic problem of playing Bane from behind. It becomes so much harder to find the positioning and the play to get the targets you need to.
They're just playing against Wyvern and ET, right? I'm gonna get found.
Oh, Paragon with no TP pushing out these side lanes.
Criminal.
It's on
He's
this
poor.
courier, but
You brought out
Oh,
for
it's
that
cool.
Mythal Hammer,
it is
Keep
scary.
going.
which I would not do.
No.
You brought out for fucking half an item.
You know what? He's
So
not
bad.
even going to put it in, is he? He's going to keep his stick in there or his Wraith Band in there. And he's just going to
Yeah.
have 1600 gold sitting in his
Yeah,
bottom.
but it doesn't have buyback, so that's you got that. Oh, Ag's turn. They've lost the game. He brought the and Paragon Pike. They've decided to L.
Who's this? The AA.
The AA.
He doesn't have enough
AA
time
is so
to make good use of it though.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but it just doesn't even fucking scale well.
What?
Well, it does, but it
does.
just doesn't do well. You just get jumped and you fucking die because you're an AA.
It doesn't look like they're going to make use of this ages.
It works 1 in 100 games. This AA shit works. 1 in 100.
Nice
what
stomp on
stomp.
Bommy. Just hit
Oh,
the tower,
Spain's
guys.
gonna
Why are you
fucking die.
diving so hard? If they all die here, it's because of this.
I don't think you popped this. Oh
Nice
Christ! They
dodgy,
popped
yeah.
everything on the first life.
A Laputi.
Oh, the damage resist with Vent up on Husk is so nice.
Don't kill him. Aegis down to 10. Oh no.
They used all their spells, so they have to leave. They have to leave.
Paragon's gonna
The
try to
Paragon's dead.
buy though.
He doesn't have buyback, so.
Lots of damage coming out of Winter's Curse.
That was so bad for the Dire. That was such a bad fight.
By deciding to hit the little well instead of the tower.
Yeah, but they used absolutely everything. They could have just left Husk to
Oh,
die
close.
and not pop anything when the AA blast came out. Just let him die. And then they got PKBs and all their spells for
Picking
the
Vi.
second one.
Bye. Oh, getting pretty low. Saved by the ult. Nice.
Oh, that sleep
Nightmare.
save was.
Big ult random. Husk's
Is this a
gonna
dead
die.
Bommy?
He toggles his
See?
ultimate off and dies instantly.
See, imagine if they did that, let him die, without them committing Heavenly Grace BKBs
I
on the
think we
first
found
life.
out why Bommy B can still play in the Goonti National because he doesn't understand how AA works.
He doesn't
Gonna
understand
go
that.
down. Without that axe, not gonna
Well,
kill
that was a really bad fight.
Yep.
They just back completely when AA buys back and they
Oh,
used
nice sleep
all their
from
spells on the
Weebs
first
again.
life.
He catches another, but his team has just got their fingers up their arse.
AFK.
buy out your
All
items.
the body blocks.
And he dies.
It's going to be a lot harder to do that now that ET's got enough gold for Ags.
That is a 6,000 XP swing towards Whip. Most of it going onto the perch. And an 1800
nice.
gold game.
He does have
That
his Ags,
seems,
so
that
he is
seems
going to.
very unfair that it all goes towards
Ooh,
the
that
punch.
game
This AA
went from a
in the normal one.
99% denier to a 97% denier.
Oh, Christ.
Vi, however.
Oh, no.
Oh, this BKB. Oh, and the
Oh, Christ.
and he has no TP. Oh, that is.
Oh, the
so
hook!
sad. What a hook, though. Does he have axe?
That was a gold cook.
He does have axe. Oh.
What? Whoa.
Oh, it's going to walk in.
That's just
No!
Not quite.
Just missed.
I've
See, what
actually-
he's having all this impact where he's got from not his Ags and Witchblade items.
What are you talking
Just
about? That
sweet.
fight makes several of those kills without the axe, dude.
No, yeah, but fucking sort yourself out, AA. Fucking buy a fucking good items. Not this
Or
dog
do you
shit.
reckon he should go E-Blade Revenant's Brooch?
No, I don't think you go
Maybe you
Revenant's
have-
Blade. I think you get you go
Both.
Kai like S and Y Blink.
I
Not
actually.
S and Y, but such a Kai like Blink some shit. Just
Oh,
not fucking.
a grip onto Hunter, but with no friends. That was quite poor.
Oh Christ.
Hunter in with the pulverize. Random guy doesn't want to kill him.
Why wouldn't you blink onto the AA after jumping in?
Here comes an AA ult. It's gonna hit everyone. Oh,
No, it's.
Nah, it doesn't hit Bommy B, but Hunter's probably dead.
Bommy B gonna get glicked by this AA. Just out
Oh my
of range
God.
of the ult. The Aghanim's
Axel,
range.
it's a big range.
It's
That should have happened from Hunter, because Hunter had blink and charged in and decided not to blink into the AA.
Why is this so bloody difficult?
Batcher on the also. They can kill someone here.
Well, this is going to be Megas.
They blink on
What a
Finny
good
actually.
hook onto Rocket, but where's your follow-up?
Oh my god, why didn't he buy his fucking
Paragon.
items? Oh, he brought it back.
Oh, Paragon. He's not pressed his ult yet.
If you Earth Splitter in the base, you kill them all.
Swap into base onto Bird. Volcani keep him stuck. He's got
Oh,
so many
oh
stacks on.
Christ.
Bird lives.
He's 28 stacks and 10 Fury Swipe stacks, and he lives. Grieves for stuff and buy.
Oh. Poor Volcani. That was such a nice play. Used all
That's
of his
just
stuff.
fucking cool. Jesus. It's over.
They take buildings so slowly on Dire. It's the end.
This
Fed,
Husk
you're-
is not fucking clicking them.
You've got the mind of the Goon, right? Why is you Goon?
Because they're. I don't know. Someone's been.
I'll
I think
tell you.
someone's moaning a lot. I think someone's
Are
moaning
they
in their
thinking
comms a
that
lot.
they can swap and fountain hook their way back into the game?
Paragon's
I
like,
think-
guys, I've got BKB up in 30 seconds.
I think someone's moaning about how unfair this game is and what they need to do, but they don't want to admit that. I don't know. Oh Christ!
And a grip and a AA blast hits Hunter again.
And
Oh, no,
it's
it
hit Bommy, but it popped
Hits
BKB.
Bommy.
It hit Bommy, but he's popped
Bommy
BKB, so he's
toggled
not
off
ticking
after
from it.
immediately after getting hit.
Building's going.
He had BKB, so he doesn't tick down from the.
They're gonna die
Tips.
fountain.
I wouldn't on Husker. He's a pretty bad fountain diver. You know?
A hook? Come on, Mr. Prawn.
There we go. Right, Volcani MVP.
Why would you? It's definitely not Volcani.
He just
Cool
GG'd
GG.
first.
That's certainly an honourable thing to do, so
A
yeah,
round
get
two
an
shot
honourable
making.
mention from me.
Who gets?
I'd give that to Vi or Hunter MVP.
I think Hunter for actually getting stuck in and getting
Yeah.
his team in there.
Yeah, but they that fight with Aegis and the high ground was so shit.
I think Vi gets an honourable just for not feeding. He just clicked lads and didn't die.
Yeah.
Man.
And honestly, the entirety of the whip, it was a mess. LVP to Paragon for building a Battle Fury. And
And LVP for
single-handedly
fucking random.
losing.
Random building Ags Witchblade. Fucking sort yourself out. Have a look in the mirror, lads. Sort yourselves out. These items, Battle Fury.
The
You
fact
look at
that
your
they
draft
went-
and you think, yes, this is how we have to play our draft.
They were
Look
too
at
greedy mid-Midas and the Battle Fury, fundamentally. When you're playing against this Wyvern and Husk guy, you know that they're going to have a tempo timing. So you know you're going to get fucked.
Paragon only managed to do 13,000 hero damage that game, but he did have the most last hits. So,
Yay! Well done.
very useful.
Oh, whoa.
Christ.
Well, it's 2-0 for Bommy's bad boys.
That's probably not very surprising now, is it?
No.
Would you, as a player in Group B, Fed, are you in agreement? Do you think Whip is one of the weaker teams of the group?
We haven't played them.
Are they the whipping boys?
Fucking hell, I think they're the sub lad. I think they like the whip, receiving it. They're looking at how they itemised that.
Oh, actually, I've just looked at
Vile,
who else is in
disgusting.
that group. They're not
Yeah.
the whipping boys. There's Goon Special Forces.
Goon
and
Special
there's one of the Goon's
Forces
winners.
lost to the Whip both games, but they
Yeah.
were close games, which says a lot.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Jeez,
the Whip
okay.
doesn't normally have Weebs, who is by far the highest rank. They normally have Charlotte, who is an absolute papay.
Oh, okay, that's a big difference.
So this is a really strong
This is-
team for what
the
they usually.
Whip
This is a
at
strong.
their height.
They certainly are a work in fucking progress, and that project should be fucking stopped. But good luck, can't wait to play them. They've
I
tried their
certainly
best.
see 543 billionaires moving up in the bracket and getting to the upper bracket. So it'll be
Is it
interesting
top
to
three from
see-
each group an upper bracket?
Yeah, top 4 from
Top
each
4.
group. So it'll be interesting to see out of who of Whip and Wogan winners claim the 4th spot. And
I think
take them down
Wogan's
the bracket.
winners has only won 1 so far until they played Bommies.
I mean, the top 4 in Group A is like so certain. Okay, the order is who the fuck knows, but the top 4, you know who it's gonna be.
Well,
Guaranteed now, aren't they?
gonna end the
With,
stream there, and if you lads want to play a game, I'm up for it.
I've got to do a couple jobs
Alright.
right now.
Yeah, sure, I'll play.
I can play some